Good morning. Welcome in. If you're joining us from YouTube, go ahead and look down below for the timestamps for the Zodiac Collective. If you guys want to do the things and like and share and follow along and all that great shit, do that, okay? Good. Cheers. Good morning. Happy weekend, y'all. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. No, my thing over here, I can't even describe what I'm talking about right now, but I'm having technical difficulties, you guys. My vape. Oh, hey Susie, what's up? Shit, Lynn, do we believe him? Do we believe in angels? I'm just kidding. Hang on one sec, Lynn. Try to get all my snap-a-doos up and ready and running. Oh, hello. So close. Good morning. Do I believe him for Lynn? Does she believe him? You should. I feel like we're coming a little imbalanced and we're being a little paranoid. I feel like you probably should believe him. Come for fucking mission. Can I get my mini resub? Fuck no. I'm just kidding. Of course you can. Leah, good morning. Miss Foxy, hello. Hello. Hippie, what's up? Alright, mini for wit. Oh, God. How many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you got a bonus 3. It's 9. Let's see. First card. 10 of pennies. Oh, shit. The Chariot, the 5 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the 4 of Cups in reverse, the King of Cups, the Emperor, the 7 of Wands, and the Fool in reverse. Whoa, what a reading. Okay, so I feel like you're very abundant right now, and because of that, you're heading towards your prize, your victory, your success. I feel like there is some worries. We're still worried. We're worried. But they're saying this is just you being vulnerable. Don't be worried. You're lowering your walls. You're exposing yourself and putting yourself out there in a way you haven't before. I feel like this is helping you get unstuck, though. So don't worry too much. I feel like I need to keep saying that. Don't worry. At the end of the day, you're in control of your feelings and emotions. You're standing in your power and you're rising above the difficulties. You no longer have to worry about being foolish or falling for these old traps or doing the thing that you shouldn't do. I feel like you're this new evolved energy and you need to trust yourself, man. Good morning, Kimber. Kathy, thank you so much for the follow. Kim, let's get you a mini skadoodle. That sweet ass sage smart being. So cute. Alright, Kimber. What's a little here? I think we need to hear Peach's Sunrise right now. Okay, what do we need to hear in around Mass Kimber? It's going down. You're welcome. I'm yelling Kimber. Okay. We're not feeling... I want to warn the collective, actually, before I even start this reading. Today, the moon is in Aquarius. So I feel like you might be tempted to take things a little extra personal today. Understand that it's not actually aimed at you extra personal today. You're just taking it that way. So chill, deep breaths. But anyways, we're lacking confidence, Kim. We're not feeling 100% confident. We're working through some shit. We're trying to come out of our comfort zone, out of our isolation and different things like that. Freeing ourselves. And that's what's making us uncomfortable. And that's why we're not totally confident. Super normal, super expected. The path forward, you can't see it. You're not 100% sure what to do. And it's almost like it's because I'm hearing something about like, you do know what to do. You know clearly what to do. You just don't want to do it entirely. You don't like the way it has to go down, or you don't like the way that you're being led for it to go down. So you're slowing yourself down because you feel uncertain about it. But that's the energy. It's not the situation. It's the energy in the universe right now. Everything's so uncertain. Like, oh my God, am I dying? I don't know. You're not. But you feel like, I don't know, right? They're saying you need to put one foot in front of the other. Do the thing that you've always known that you're supposed to be doing. And trust that it's working out. I know it feels very uncomfortable, very nervous. This is like the feeling you get right before your whole life implodes and nothing goes your way, right? But they're saying this is not that. This is different, my friend. This is very different. Very different. Oh, good morning, Iris. Yep, we got this, Kimber. We got this. We got this. Bum bum. Hello. Good morning. Welcome in. Oh no. Susie Q. Susan, what do you need to hear this morning? Thank you so much for the gifts, you guys. Susan. I've got hurt. I feel like today, pay attention to what's being said around you and make sure that you are only taking in what feels right for you. Okay? Don't just take somebody's word because they say it. Does it feel right? Is it right? You know what I'm saying? Alexia, I want to grab you a card really quick, and then I'm going to grab Emily for that mini. Alexia, you're going to meet somebody special. Somebody who's going to stand out from the rest, right? Look at his attention is all there. I feel like somebody is just going to come out very soon in your world, and you're just going to be like, who the hell is that? Pay attention to that person. That person's very special, okay? That person is very special. Very special. All right, Emily for the mini skadoodle poodle. What do we need to hear in around Miss Emily? When we get to 10K likes, guys, we're gonna do our Zodiac collective. We're gonna cover all the signs. See what's going on with everybody. We're gonna cover the love life and all the good shit. All right, Emily, we're doing a little bit of a dark night of the soul. We're realizing, processing some of our defeats, some things that did not go our way throughout our life, things that just didn't work out, man. I feel like we thought we made the right choices. We thought we made the right commitments. We thought it was going our way, all to find out it wasn't. All to find out that we were misled. All to find out that, like, that wasn't it. And it's like this dark processing is really helpful right now, because this is what's holding you back. Your notion that, like, you put all your faith into something and it slapped you in the face. And now we're kind of convinced that, like, if we continue to put our faith in something, it might slap us in the face. Edna, thanks for the follow. So, like, there's something about it, you know. We're just a little worried we're gonna get caught up in it, and they're saying, no, you can trust yourself. Things are so different. The path forward emotionally that you want, in order to go down it, you have to let go of this pain. And I feel like that's really what we're focused on. That's really what we're looking at. That's really what we're trying to let go. Does that make sense, Emily? I'm here for you, by the way, boo, and I'm giving you all the energetic hugs. I love you. I love you. Jen for the mini skadoodle poodle. Who just subscribed? Christy for the subscribe. So I got Jen and I got Christy. Hold up. Thump. I'm gonna make my little listy poo. I won't be difficult like Shiloh. He doesn't like lists, you guys. I don't know what that is, but I get down with some lists, you know what I'm saying? Virgo. Yes, thanks, I love you too. All right, Jen. Somebody told me to find you because you was good to watch. Girl, welcome. Come hang. We love to hang in here. Chill, vibe. All right, Miss Jen, what's going on in and around your world? Amb. Is your name Amber? Amb, thanks for the follow. Amb. Jen. We got some of that stupid shit in our head rolling around telling us that we're not good enough. You are definitely good enough, my friend. The universe is trying to give you opportunities to pull yourself out of this situation. To let go of the worries. To let go of what everybody else fucking thinks and feels about how you're living your life. I know it's hard, right? What if, you know, I know. But at the end of the day, the way that they feel, their emotional balance or happiness is not your responsibility. And I feel the reason why you're lacking confidence and why you feel like luck is not spinning in your favor is because of this drama. And you gotta rise above. You gotta say it's not my chair, not my fucking table, man. You know what I mean? And so, like, not my chair, not my problem. And so I feel like it's about letting it go. Stop caring so much about what everybody else is saying, what everybody else is feeling. Live your life because of the way you want to live it, Jen. If it feels right for you, go fucking do it. Fuck what they say. Christy. Oh my God. Yes, it is Amber. Oh my God. I'm so psychic. Christy, we're feeling we're like lacking patience. Life has been a little complicated. Yes. Thank you so much for the gifts. Life's been a little bit complicated. And they're kind of saying that's creating a little bit of an imbalance for you. Yeah, the energies have been rough. I literally took a day off to just cry. I don't cry. I'm a fucking Virgo. When I cry, it like soaks back up into my eye, okay? Like, I don't cry. But I sure the fuck did the other day. The energy is wonka donkey. But don't worry, it's getting better. Oh, I knew it was. Chris, don't you worry, it's getting better. So I know you're lacking the patience. You're not feeling very grounded. You're feeling a little uneasy, a little rockadaki. But I feel like you're letting go of the drama. You're not engaging in it anymore. You've planted seeds towards a different future now. You're getting more serious about evolving in a different way. You're a little stubborn sometimes. You need to hear that. You're a little stubborn. Sometimes you think you know the right way and it's not the right way. Be open to others' ideas. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you have to care how they feel about your life, but be open to hearing other angles. I feel like at the end of the day, luck is really on your side and it's going to continue to be. So, da-da-da-da-da. Boom. Oh, what? I'm a Virgo and I cry all the time. I'm too sensitive. I'll show you. You gotta see what else is in your birth chart then. See, like, I'm a Virgo, Scorpio. So I'm a Virgo sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, right? Scorpios, even though they're a water sign, they are not a crybaby sign. They are somebody who will go cry in the fucking corner by themselves, right? And Virgos are like somebody who needs to appear to be in control at all fucking given moments in time and in space, time continuum. We got to be perfect, right? And so we have a really hard time being publicly emotional. It's a difficult one. How do you find that chart? Well, actually, I do birth chart readings on here if you have your birth date. And your time of birth and your location. Birthday, time, location is what I need if you would like that reading. Bum, bum, fear of the unknown. Facts. Scorpios will not admit they have emotions. See? You wanna know why? It's because we, Scorpios, they watch everything everybody does, like literally all the time. And so when you do this and you act this way, we immediately get some kind of like idea or vibe or energetic like judgment call that like, oh, we don't like that. So when other people see us emotional or messy, then we're like, oh my God, they're probably looking at us like, oh, I don't like that. And so, oh, cute, Diana. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifts, man. But, so, Scorpios, they can't be the dysfunction that they hate to see in everyone else, right? So, therefore, they tend to be very private criers or private emotional people, you know? It's a hard nut to crack, a Scorpio, I'll give you that. So, if you guys want a birth chart reading, you can definitely get on the list. They're $50, and I break down all your planetary alignments and your houses and all those placements and let you know kind of who you are and why. And why? Whitney, I'm Scorpio stellium. I'm more Scorpio than Virgo. Do you think I'm mean? Whitney, I've got pause. Today I want you to take a little time for you and I want you to enjoy it because you need to take a very big chance here in the near future. And I feel like today you need to take some time to think about this risk that we're about to take. Is it worth it? Are we ready? Are we ready to be vulnerable? Are we ready to put ourselves out there? Are we ready to like expose ourselves? Ah! Expose yourselves. Brandy. Absolomon. Thank you for the follow. All right. So what I've got for you, Brandy, is, what does it say? I'm sorry. Heal. Okay. So I feel like right now you're in this period of time where that is your main focus, healing. November, this month, it's all about ending major cycles. Not even just the last 16-year cycle so we can go into the next 19, but like literally the last 1,200 years or so of past life reincarnations, that karma. That's what we're doing. So we're not only clearing out the traumatizing life that we've led right here, right now, but we're also doing it for the last several reincarnations that we've been living on this cycle. And so understand that this is a heavy time. Give yourself the time necessary to heal through this. Allow yourself to cry. You know, ask yourself, what am I letting go of? Why am I sad about this? You know, all that kind of stuff. Because I feel like you're at this transformative part where you're about to be so much more than you have been before. So keep on a trucking. Okay, Home Slice? 7.7 thousand K likes. 777. Renee. Renee. You are the key, my friends. You are the answer to the questions that they ask. I feel like at the end of the day, you kind of literally have all the answers, but you need to trust yourself a hell of a lot fucking more. I feel like without you, it don't work. If I were to take you out of your little world right now, so many people would fall over because of it. You need to remember that. You're the fucking key, man. Without you, it don't function like that. Cassandra. Coming on down. I got quit it. Cut it out. You'd be looking at the negative side of life. You'd be like, why? Why my life be so hard? Stop looking at your problems right now and start thinking about the solutions, mother trucker. What are we going to do? Are we going to be that victim or are we going to be that champion? Are we going to be the hero of our story or, you know... We got to pick. We got to pick. I get you. I'm definitely a negative Nancy at times, but this is definitely encouraging you to choose a different path. To choose a different path. How do you know you have the psychic abilities? Because you are born here on planet Earth. Welcome to it. Congratulations. You have psychic abilities. Woo! Woo! You got it. Tiff, what do we need to do here for you? You are on a quest, my friend. You have gone through this extensive journey and you're going to continue to because that's what you want. You want an adventure. You want to have fun. You want to have an exciting life. They're saying you have all the tools to do and go wherever the hell it is that you want to do or go to, okay? So right now, believe that. Trust in that. Iris meow meow. Secrets. No more secrets is what I'm hearing. When you go... There's something about being very vulnerable, very open, no holding back, no regrets. We're going to make sure we say everything and put it all out there. Bronwyn! I've got nurture. It's time to be kind. Rewind, you know? Rewind time. Look at the back. When you were that person that wasn't making the best of choices, the best decisions. When you were that person fumbling around, falling over, trying to make shit work. Yeah, I know. We were a fucking hot mess, weren't we back then? Anyways, it's time to be kind to that girl. That girl got you through. That girl got you through to the other side. Without that girl, you wouldn't be where you are fucking right. I just got chills. But you wouldn't be where you are right now. So it's time to show that girl some appreciation. Was she a mess? Fuck yeah. But she was a beautiful mess that got you to where you are. And you need to love that. You need to share and like hug it and just be all up in it. Just be all up in it. Oh, I'm going to do one more. Angie, I've got Daybreak. This is the moment where everything turns around. You've been living in an eternal night. An eternal dark night of the soul. Anyways, my point is, you've been living in this dark world for a really long time. Well, the sun has finally come up. And just as long as it was dark, now we're going to experience the light, is what I'm hearing. So, like, if the first half of your life was real rough up until this point, the next half is going to be just bliss, you know? Amber, thank you so much for that gift. Jess, thanks for the follow. All right, guys. We're in it. That's right. It's exciting time. We're in the Zodiac Collective. I love you. You got this, girl. What we're going to do is we're going to vote down below. Earth, fire, air, water. And you're going to let me know what Zodiac Collective you want to start with. What element? Okay, we're going to cover all the Zodiacs in there. And if you don't know your element, then go ahead and put your Zodiac. I'm going to look away. When I look back at the screen, I will translate, bro. Whatever I see first is what we will do. Boom, boom, boom. Earth! Okay, baby, let's go. Earth babies, unite. Alright, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh my god, but air made it first. Air always fucking dominates and I never see you guys. How does that work? How does that work, you guys? It's just like somehow we always just like miss the window for that. I don't even know how. It makes no sense. It's crazy. Thank you so much for the roses. Alright, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 33 people in the room. I don't know why. 36 might be important to you. Threes, and yeah, I feel like for confirmation, you'll be seeing a shit ton of threes now after this reading if it rings true. Haha! Here we go! I feel like maybe we don't want to see the threes. Okay, first card, we got the Tower. Oh. Okay. Okay! Wow. Okay, Earth signs. This could be energy that you've just moving through, or about to move through. Take it as it resonates. Like I said, pay attention to those threes. At the end of the day, there's some tumultuous times that you've been dealing with, okay? I feel like life has been rocky. Life has been complicated. There's just been so much, like, battling, you know? Like, to get to your victory, like, you really had to, like, crawl and drag your, like, lifeless corpse behind you. It was not fucking easy, okay? This shit was ridiculous, and it created a lot of unhappiness. It created a lot of lack and stability. It really fucked with our fucking heads, right? Especially for Earth signs who are so typically grounded, so typically in control. I feel like this is a very uncomfortable transition for you. But I want you to know that you've been working really hard through this transition. You haven't just thrown your fucking hands up and said, fuck it. You've been trudging. Like, has it been hard? Yeah, but you haven't given up. You've been going. Driven is what I'm hearing. Your hard work and efforts, they're paying off. Even though you feel confused and a little unsure of how this is all adding up to the bigger picture, it's because you're going through a huge shift right now, Home Slice. This is a new world. This has never happened before. Of course, there's going to be a lot of questions and a lot of confusion. I feel like at the end of the day, you're 100% doing what you need to be doing, and soon there will be celebratory times coming for you. Soon there's going to be some nice little wins that you not only get to experience, but you get to experience with others. Like, wins that, you know, others will see and others will enjoy with you, you know? You know? Okay. Felt like I was crazy. Nah. We all crazy, girl. If you in this room, you crazy like me. I'm sure of it. The universe only brings me who I need to talk to. Taurus. You're paranoid, Taurus. You're paranoid, okay? Let me just tell you what's up. You've chosen you. You're feeling the vibes. You're doing all the things. Yes. Feels good, right? But you're not. So it's like, how do I say this? It's like you are so excited that you came home and your whole house was clean, and let's say your partner bought you some gifts, but when you came home, they also greeted you like, "What up, bitch?" And you're like, that's fine, because everything else is so great, right? There's gifts, there's niceness, they clean the house, like, everything else is great, right? No, it's not. You don't feel that way. When they said, "What up, bitch?" your heart sank, it cracked in half a little bit, you know. You need to speak your truth. I understand you're scared because the person in front of you or the people around you, you very much so care about, and you're worried about affecting them in a negative way by speaking your truth about how you feel, Taurus. But at the end of the day, you need to. You planted your seeds that are working out for you, but if you just sit there and fucking stare at your wish fulfillment, nothing will evolve, nothing will change, and it won't turn into the thing that you eventually want. I need you to put your skin in the game here. I know it's super scary because at the end of the day, your intuition tells you this is exactly what you should be doing, exactly where you should be. But you're like, but what if I'm wrong? What if I'm not good enough? What if life bitch slaps me right in the face and teaches me exactly why I shouldn't have, you know, attempted this path? And this is from trauma, and this is from change that's happening around you. And I need you to take a deep breath in and out, okay? Because at this moment in time, if you keep trudging down this road, luck is not going to be on your side. Things will get more difficult. The pressure will increase to ensure that whatever it is the fuck that you're not saying, you start saying, okay? So just say it. Nobody's going nowhere. Nobody's going to run away from you. You need to care about yourself enough to say the things that really affect you or impact you. Communication is key in like literally every aspect of your life. And so make sure that we're getting that the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? What does the fox say? Ring, ding, ding, ding. I don't know why that's in my head. Ring, ding, 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 ding. That's what it feels like. You're being nonsense. Just let it out. Ring, ding, 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 ding. And severe darkness upon us. Ah! Don't say stuff like that. No, I'm scared, Tiff. No. What do you mean the darkness? I don't want none. Just kidding. I live in the darkness. Guess what, guys? I'm actually Batman. Virgo! You're building your future. You're getting serious, motherfucker. But you're still not saying your truth. What the hell? Why are my earth signs being quiet? I'm watching you. You're afraid. Don't be. Nothing's happening, man. You're not going anywhere. Nothing's changing like that, okay? Right now, the big change that you're feeling that normally would end your life when you felt it in the past, this is an emotional evolution, a growth, a healing evolution. This is not really a physical 3D change. Well, at least not in the way you're thinking. And so I need you to understand, Virgo, give it up. Look around where you're at. Understand this is where you want to be at. Stop fucking internalizing and thinking about the 30 different thousand reasons why or how this could all go wrong, and chill the fuck out. Also, I need you to get out of your comfort zone. I feel like you've been hiding quite a bit. Yes, you have. You've been hiding quite a bit. I feel like you've been hiding because you've been working on yourself. I get it. Virgos need time alone to do the thing. But you've done the thing. The thing is done. Check. The reason why you don't feel like you're getting what you want is because you're sitting there doing something that's already done rather than the next step, which is going to bring you the thing that you want. You did the hard part. Now it's time to move forward and go get it. Seal the deal. I feel like the reason why you feel defeated is because you're dealing with your past, not your present. Time to let it go, Virgo. Time to realize, well, just realize you're fine. You're okay. Everything's okay, man. What's the name? Lewis. Holy shit, I can't talk. Does that say Lewis? Lewis Alls. Lois. I can read. Christy. Not even none of those. It's Christy. Okay. Oh my god. First of all, I want you to know, for somebody who is as educated and as smart as me, I really have a hard time reading. And then on top of that, I have not like a book in front of my face, but for whatever reason, I have a hard time reading the way people talk to me on chat or text. And so, bear with me. And I can't pronounce names unless they are Bob. If your name is Bob, I got you. If your name is anything outside of that, good luck. Good luck. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Capricorn? Capricorn. Sorry, he said, oh my god. No, don't be sorry, girlfriend. I'm messing with you. I'm embarrassed that I can't read your guys' screen names, so I just make jokes. I'm sorry. I literally, my fiance who also does this, he constantly is correcting me because we have a lot of crossover with our collectives, and he's like, no. Like, Bronwyn? I don't know what I was calling her. Browen, or I don't remember what I was saying, but it was very wrong. And then Shiloh was like, no, Bronwyn. And then she was like, yeah, he's right. And I was like, oh. I was like, dude, there is something slipping here. Oh my god. All right, Capricorn. We're coming out of the drama. Sarah's pretty, you're right. I got Sarah. Sarah, if your name isn't a generic white name, that makes me sound racist, but it's true. If your name's not a generic white name, I can't do it. And that's only because us generic white names are super easy to pronounce. All right. So Capricorn, we're coming out of a doom and doom cycle. We're healing. We're processing. I don't feel like we're fully out of it yet, but I feel like we're leaning out of it. You know, we're starting to end it. And the reason why we were trapped in it for so long is because we were neglecting ourselves. Look at that. You know what this card means to me? Not romantic relationship stuff. The lovers, it can, but the lovers generally for me means a choice. You have to choose them or you. You know, and I feel like a lot of times we don't choose ourselves, like, ever. We never prioritize ourselves. We always, like, compromise or sacrifice ourselves for others' needs. Ugh. Capricorn, enough. We're gonna love ourselves fully. We are the ones, motherfucker. I feel like you're finally starting to realize that. You're gonna take action on how you fucking feel because you've healed a lot of these wounds. I do want you to understand, though, there's gonna be this, like, a little bit of lack of confidence, a lack of, like, excitement over the situation. But I feel like that's because, how do I say this, Capricorn? Like, it's sort of like some carrot's been dangled in front of your face. You know, they're like, you want the carrot? You want it? And you're like, yeah, I want the carrot. And for a long time, you were like, give me the carrot. And then, like, finally, you were like, you know what, fuck this. Don't care about the carrot. Do whatever you fucking want with the carrot. And so, like, There's something about, like, you're over it. You're over it. Because you don't know if you'll ever get to carry it, and you don't care anymore, and you're not going to sit here and kill yourself for it. So, like, this is more about, like, I don't know, this is weird. It's like an embracing energy of just, like, fuck it, we'll see what happens. Which is wild. Because Capricorn, you're not normally like that. And so, like, that is progress. That's a step. I feel like letting it go. Not getting so caught up with it. So over it. Get out of here. I don't even... Fuck you. Like, you care, but you don't care. You may care a little bit, but not a lot of it. Not enough anymore. Ooh, I'm a fucking Virgo, and I don't even remember Virgo's reading. I don't remember. I can't remember. Single, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you are not in a relationship, this is for you. Happy Saturday, Jessica. If you would like a reading, go to my bio. There is a pinned TikTok on my page that will give you all the details, all the deets on all the readings. There's multiples available. So go check and see what would work out best for you, okay? And then as soon as the collective's over, we get cracking on paid readings. So if you would like to get on the list, you're more than welcome. Welcome in, Vicky. If you're single and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. You're not happy, I can tell. But you will be. But you will be. Single Earth. Alright. Your patience, yeah, it's wearing the fuck thin. I feel like you're just like, how long am I gonna be playing this game? I get it. But they're saying not much longer. They're literally saying not much longer. I know there's drama and there's complications, but when it comes to stuff that you want, sometimes you must work hard, or even sometimes the hard work is just being patient, waiting for divine timing, waiting for the time, the time to click together. But I feel like in this waiting energy, you feel super disconnected because you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, and when you're disconnected, panic. I get it. I'm that person too. At the end of the day, you feel like you're panicking and you feel disconnected because, well, you're not building your future in your love life like you want to right now. They're saying, though, that you're investing across the board in all the right ways. You need to stop panicking so much. Bring it down. Understand that you're heading towards where you want. At the end of the day, all the correct investments are leading you to standing in your power, leading you into the divine masculine. Whether you're the divine masculine yourself, standing in your power, ready to attract your feminine, or whether you're the feminine looking for your masculine and he's finally coming in, doesn't really fucking matter. I feel like it feels uncomfortable right now, but it's because it's all adding up. It's all adding up, and this is a process. This isn't an overnight exchange. This is a journey. It's a journey, okay? We're journeying. How long is the paid list? It's open. It's actually open right now. There's nobody on it yet. Alright, what do we need to do here? In and around. Taken Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Transformation. Oh, fuck. Alright. You're stable as a table home slice. Don't you worry about it. Even if things are not 100% great and beautiful, they will be. You're working through it. Whatever is going on. From the north, yeah, I live in Minnesota. So we're going through this huge rebirth energy, right, in our relationship. And this is putting us in a position to where we kind of have the whole world in our hands. But they need you to come out of your comfort zone. They need you to do more in your relationship. Be more active. Be more participating. Because right now you're preventing some kind of healing that is kind of getting in the way of the world that you want to create overall here. And if you're feminine in this earth relationship, then there's some evaluations that need to happen here because we are showing up in the reversal. At the end of the day, though, luck is on your side and success is inevitable. The reason why the feminine's in reverse and the reason why this relationship in earth is being held back a little bit right now is because, well, of the worry. We're not trusting 100% and we're insecure and worried because of our trauma. So earth signs, final recommendation, do like a releasing. I know it's not a full moon, but the full moon is coming up soon. But just do one now. If you're still feeling this way on the full moon, do it again. But my point is that earth signs, your relationship looks blissful, delightful even. So I'm not sure what's going on here that's making you feel this way. other than trauma that existed before. And we just need to release that. We need to forgive that. We need to move on from that because it's impacting us more in our current relationship than we're realizing. 33 again on the fucking counter for the people. 33s are important to earth signs, I'm telling you. Today, 33, pay attention to it. I don't know. There's something there. I feel it in my bones. All right. Vote on the next one. We got fire, air, and water. I will look back and see what you got going on. Oh, air. Victoria, I've got you, babe, on the list. Okay. What did I say? I said air, right? I sure did. I'm pretty sure I did. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do you need to hear? What do you need to know? If you want to get on the list for readings, there is a TikTok that is pinned at the very top of my page, and it tells all the different services that are available and the descriptions of what they are and how much they are and where to pay and how to get on the list. It's all there. Go look. Go look. It's very cool. It's very nice. Classy. It's black and gold. All right. What do we need to hear in and around? Gemini, come on. What's going on here? False starts. Oh, Chrissy. Was your name was Christy, right? It was because, right? Was it Christy? For the subscribe. Welcome to the fam bam. It's Christy, right? Right? Right. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Okay. Let's see, what are we gonna listen to? All right, Christy, I've got you on the list for the mini skadoodle poodle, and thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the fam. You guys, the gift goal is 420. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. I'm just kidding. Who doesn't know? Who doesn't know? All right, what do we need to hear in and around air signs? Oh yeah, I was talking about how the deck wouldn't shuffle right. So I feel like air signs right now, there's like something about false start. You're like, okay, let's go. No, I cannot. Okay, no, I'll go. No, I cannot. Fuck, how am I gonna do? I can't do this. I can't fucking do this. You know, there's something about that, like, false start, like, confirmation. But I got news for you. You can fucking do this, okay? Hell yeah. All right. Tony Baloney, I see you, girl. Okay, oh my God, I can't breathe. False start. Commit to whatever it is you're committing to, because it feels like it's killing me because you won't do it. You don't want to hurt me, do you? All right, it's time to come up with a plan, Stan. Air signs, we need to get more structured. Kathy, for the mini scoodoodle poodle for the subscribe. Thank you so much for joining the fam bam. All right, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I feel like you need to come up with a plan, okay? I know you're like trying to do this thing and you keep pulling back and whatever, but I feel like if you come up with a plan, like I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and you hold yourself fucking to it, this is going to really help you into this transformation, into this shift. You know what I mean? How long is the reading list? I have 2 on it right now. I've got Victoria and Justine. Okay. So, it's time to come up with a plan, air signs, okay? I feel like we're going through this big rebirth right now, but you will not take yourself out of this doom cycle of like, I cannot. How am I supposed to do this? Like, I can't do this. And you're pulling back over and over and over again. What's that? The Fool in reverse. We will not face the fear. We will not take the leap of faith. What is happening, air signs? Victory in 6. I'm just kidding. Victory and success is here for you. But you're too stubborn to accept it. And like, you're just too afraid. Like, oh my God, what if it doesn't go the way I want it to? Or whatever. And they're just saying, we have to come up with a plan on how we're going to face this. That's funny. The King of Swords came up again. Come up with a plan. We need the plan, Stan. 44 in the room. Come up with a plan, please. Okay, air signs? I need a plan. What are we doing? Where are we going? Step 1. Okay, like, let's say your goal is to find out what your purpose is, okay? And you know you don't like your current career. So step 1, we're going to talk and write down a list of all the things we like and all the things we don't like. Step 2, we're going to go look around at career potentials. You know what I mean? Like, there's some kind of plan here that needs to be acquired in order for us to face the fears, to do the thing. Billy, hello, babe. Sabs. So up in the bio, there's a TikTok that's pinned. It's black and gold right at the top. And that talks about all the different readings and where they're available and what they cost and all that kind of good stuff. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Gemini? Oh, yes, Gemini. You're up. You're up. Thank you so much, Wit. My moderators, you guys are the greatest. Thank you much, Diana. I love you. Okay. Gemini. Ooh. This actually looks pretty good. It looks like a little bit of a rough transition, but it actually looks overall really good. So I feel like Gemini, we are coming to this place where we no longer want to get in our own way. But in order to remove all these barriers and protection and safety nets and different things, that exposes the fuck out of us, right? We feel incredibly vulnerable now. Like, oh my God, the net that was going to catch me is not there anymore. So now what? I just die? I just die if I fall? No, you don't. You don't. I promise. And if you do, it's okay because you just reincarnate, right? Anyways, I feel like this is a new beginning and it's a scary one because you're operating in a way that you have not before. And well, that's scary. But I need you to know, as much as you feel off balance, 55 in the room, change, as long as you feel off balance, I feel like no, I'm hearing, I understand that you feel off balance, but patience, because this new inspiring beginning, it's almost like you're going through this woods and it's super scary, right? It's like dark and you hear these like growling monsters and you're like, oh my God, no. And you've never been here before. And you're like, something's going to eat me. And then you're like, trucking. And then all of a sudden, in the middle of the woods, there's this huge bonfire in front of this cute, cozy cottage, and you meet your best friend ever. They're just, I mean, this adventure, terrifying, right? But it led you to something that was just so great that, like, you would make that trip 1,000 times over again now, knowing that on the other side, there's somebody just amazing there, sitting in this cool little cottage with this badass bonfire, just living and loving their life, right? And now you get to do that with them because you took this scary adventure and you went through these dark and scary woods, and I got shivers, and there's these monsters, and you know, like, that's a lot, right? And in the moment when you don't know the reward to it, it's even more. And so, like, understand, though, that at the other side, there is something very well worth it, okay? So, Gemini, I need you to just keep trucking forward because you're going to see that your ships truly have come in. The thing that you want in your life is coming in. It's here, man. It's here. Look at you, adorable. We love this. Hey, how you doing, hon? It has been a while. All right, Nick, what's up? I'm not awake yet. What do we need to hear in and around Libra? Libra gang. Gang. Why can't you see who you are? I feel like I just need to tell you, why can't you see who you are? I need you to look in the mirror today, Libra, and I need you to be like, who am I? Who am I? And I need you to keep asking until you feel like you got an answer, okay? I know it's a weird exercise, but I'm giving it to you. It's your exercise. Today, you exactly are where you need to be. You're finding yourself more and more, and that's why I feel like you're going to stand in that mirror and say these things, because you are done being disconnected from yourself, you know? You're done. Christy! Thank you Yeah, Christy, thank you so much. So I feel like you're going to look at yourself. You're going to realize some things about yourself today. And this is going to bring in a huge change, a change of confidence, a change of demeanor. You know who the fuck you are. You don't need anybody to tell you. Sometimes people need to come up and tell you who they think you are just so you can remember who the fuck it is that you actually are. At the end of the day, they're saying stop second-guessing yourself. Stop overthinking this. Mary, good morning. Understand that you're exactly where you need to be. You've planted your roots deep. You have worked on yourself exponentially. You have nurtured, mothered yourself. You have evolved with yourself. And I feel like now that we've let go of these intrusive thoughts, we've let go of a lot of the things that were getting in the way of our happily ever after, whatever that looks like for you, Libra. So today I want you to say, who am I? Who the hell am I? I want you to look in that mirror and say, who the hell am I? All right, what do we need to hear in and around? Oh, you chill out, cards. What do we need to hear in and around Aquarius? Good morning, Jessica. What do we need to hear in and around Aquarius? Oh, no. Well, fuck, Aquarius. I didn't want to yell at you today, but it looks like I might be doing it. Scroll on if you can't handle it. That's right. It's coming out. You're not happy, motherfucker. Take a look around. Do you feel good? Probably not. Not entirely, at least. And I feel like it's because you are super resistant to the deeper lesson here. You feel like you don't need to evolve here. They need to evolve here. And that's just bad thinking in life in general. You are much stronger and much more capable than you're allowing yourself to be right now. And I don't know why we're leaning on others for strength when we have such an abundance of it ourselves. It's time to stand in your fucking power and stop asking others to lift you the fuck up. I feel like at the end of the day here, the reason why you're in lack is because you're not being real with yourself. It's time to evolve, Aquarius. This pressure has been behind you for a while. Just pushing and pushing and pushing. And you're just sitting there being like, that's not my job. Fuck no. Yes, it is. The reason why it is coming to you is because it is your fucking job, Aquarius. I feel like at the end of the day, you need to get out of your head. You need to get out of this past energy. You are a different being right now, acting in a very typical past energy, and you need to stop. Are you going to be the evolved version of yourself that you have worked so fucking hard on, or are you going to play victim and fall right back to the person that you have been? I got nothing more to say. All right, single air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? What is going on with you guys? Single air. Bum, 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 bum. Girl, okay, I don't know. Had to come out. Single air. There is happiness in around your world. Things that make you happy when it comes to your love life. Whether this is prospects, interests, situationships, doesn't really fucking matter. There's something that makes you happy, okay? I got you for the subscribe, Christy. Oh, wait, what did you just do? Did you just pay for the year? Was that what that was? Anyways, I feel like there's happiness to be had here, but you feel defeated because you don't have everything the way you want it. You don't have it right here, right now, you know. And I feel like normally when there's something you want, you aggressively get it to do the thing that you want. But I feel like you're turning over a new leaf. This is more like organic, letting it flow. And this is making you super uncomfortable. This is making you think that maybe luck is not really on your side. I got news for you, it is. There's just evolutions, changes happening here that need to fucking happen. So you can feel inspired, so you can have that connection that you want, the one that's making you happy, the one that you're thinking about. Allow the changes to occur so you can have the fucking relationship that you want. It's here. But you need to let go of the worries. You need to let go of the insecurities. You need to let go of the bullshit. And you need to embrace the opportunity and let it organically unfold without doom and tooming it up, you know? No doom and tooming. No doom and tooming. I'm really a Gemini. Very confused lately. Yeah, the energy is very confusing for everybody right now. I'm just not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be 100% real. It is hard sifting through it. I feel like you're not only dealing with past karmic energy from this life, but like all the lives over the last, you know, roughly 12,000 years that you've been reincarnating. So like it is a heavy, confusing, odd time right now. So be very patient with yourself. Be very kind to yourself. Be patient with others right now. Be kind with others right now. You know, just take space if you need it. It's a weird time. It's a weird motherfucking time, but that's okay. That's okay. what the fuck? My mom sent me this video. It was this chick that was like, the world's ending. That's fine. We'll just, you know, you say we're all gonna die. Totally cool. We'll just reincarnate anyways. Everything's fine. My mom was like, there are more people like you. And I was like, yeah. We're gonna be just fine, you guys. And I'm not saying that as some, like, spiritual band-aid. No, I literally mean that. Like, everything that's gonna happen, it's already been planned, man. It's already gonna happen. Everything that was supposed to happen, you know, in your past, it did happen. Like, everything is so structured out, we cannot get in the way of what we're meant for, okay? Not as much as we think we can. And so, it's about just embracing the process, because shit, what else can you do, right? Buckle up. Embrace the weird. Amen. All right, what do we need to hear in around taking air signs? Taking Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, wow. Taking air signs. You've planted seeds. You know, you're like, I'm going to work towards this. And things are, well, working. But you're pushing them. So it's sort of like, I'm this way. When there's conflict in my relationship, I want to fix it. So if I notice something's wrong, I'm like, what can I do? What can I do? Can I do this? Can I do that? What this is doing is pushing it. It's putting a lot of pressure on it, okay? And I feel like that's what you're doing, air signs. We're maybe putting a little pressure on our intent. We want this to happen, so we're pushing it so hard to make it happen. But your guides are telling you to stop. You don't have to try this hard. You're not trusting your intuition. Just trust in the process. Let this organically fall into place. I feel like at the end of the day, you need to love yourself enough to walk away from this bullshit, this game that we're playing in this relationship. It's enough. It's time to come out of your comfort zone once and for all. You cannot have exactly what you want. You know, like, how do I explain this? There is compromise in relationships. Sometimes it's not what you want. Sometimes it's what they want. You know, and there's something about you air signs right now that you're not being very compromising. It's about giving a little bit and taking a little bit, you know? Giving and taking. Giving and taking. Alright, that rest up here. What do we do next? We got water and fire left. I gotta be a little faster. Holy shit, I am taking my time on the collective today. Alright. Fire or water? What are we doing, you guys? Let me know. Let me know down below. Stephanie, what's up? Why, motherfucker? Oh, water, okay. Water it is. Alright, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Wow, 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 wow. The big ass chapter of fucking toxicity, trauma, and craziness is done. It's done. It's closing out. We're saying goodbye. We're saying goodbye to the old chapter. We're saying goodbye. No thank you. I don't have time for you. I cannot. I don't know why, because we're stepping into our fucking power. We're healing. We're like, yes. We are going to be who the fuck it is that we need to goddamn be. Do we see everything super clearly? No. Are we walking cautiously through the woods? Yes. As you should be, because you're smart now. You're healed. You know better than to just rush in blind. I feel like you don't have all the facts, and that's okay. You're okay with that. You're carefully going forward, gathering more water signs. I feel like let go of your worries, though. Everything is working out in your favor. This is long-term success. Healing vibes, you know, very divinely led, very divine timing. It's just kind of working out for you, water. Treading that water, that's right, that's right. All right, Cancer, what do we need to hear for Cancer? You're getting in control of your fucking emotions and your feelings. Way to go, you. And you're feeling more aligned, more connected, more balanced. And because of this, things are working in a well function for you. But I do want you to know there is pieces that you still need to heal. We're not done. Are we ever done? Probably not. But anyways, there's still little pieces that we need to heal. But I feel like you're in this energy now where you're like, let's heal it. Let's get this shit done. I ain't running from nothing no more. We are fucking dealing with our problems, goddammit. And the universe is going to bless you. And you're going to finally feel like you're ending a June cycle. You got some shit off your chest and you don't feel that way anymore. You don't feel that heaviness. You don't feel that hold back anymore in your life. And it's because you got in control of it. You fucking stared that demon right in the face. You're like, let's go. You want to get fucked up? There was 55 in the room when I did say that. Change. Thank you so much for tapping away at that screen, you guys. I love you. All right. Scorpio. What do we need to hear in and around my dear old Scorpios? Something new is coming into your world. I don't know. I'm hearing like a dropping off something new. Dropping something. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. I feel like you've lowered your walls. Are you scared, Scorpio? Scorpios have about 87 implements in order to protect themselves, and I feel like you're getting rid of them, and we're out of our comfort zone, right? I feel like we don't want to deal with the drama anymore, and we're trying to attack our life or face our life in a different way. I feel like we're facing our pain when we're rebuilding our life so we can rebuild it different, you know? We're not running anymore. We're realizing the benefit in the vulnerability. I do feel like you're a little afraid of drama or competition or whatever, but they're saying you have nothing to worry about, Scorpio. Don't give a fuck about what they're doing. Don't give a fuck about how they feel. Don't give a fuck about how it might impact you. Because you want to know what, Scorpio? There's one big thing you're forgetting. You're Scorpio. Somebody fucks with you, they die. You know what I'm saying? So, like, understand the power that you have behind you. What are you scared of? They should be scared of you. Rawr. Scorpios, they should be scared of you, bro. Okay, alright. What do we need to hear in around Pisces? Pisces. What's going on? We're overthinking. Get the fuck out of your head. Get out of there. Come to me, my child. Get out of your head. It is fucking with you. It is making you invest your energy into places where you shouldn't. So, like, for example, like, let's say me and Shiloh got into a fight, and I felt, like, mad at him, and to get back at him, I'm like, I'm just gonna go talk to a guy and, like, make him envious of me so he gives me more attention. That would be kind of this energy, Pisces. It's what it feels like. We're investing in a bucket that we should not. Pull back. I feel like at the end of the day, you are far too worried about what's going on around you with everybody else, how everybody else feels. We're not paying attention to how we feel. Instead, we're breaking shit because we feel bad instead of fixing shit or fixing ourselves. You know, like, we're being a little counterproductive here. And we need to let go. We need to let go of this, Pisces, because your confidence, it's not where it needs to be. You're feeling imbalanced all because of this. And we need to let it go. We need to get out of our heads. We need to stop being paranoid. We need to stop investing in the wrong energies. I love you, Pisces, but I feel like you're a little hurt right now and you're acting kind of odd. Maybe in a way that you would feel like you wouldn't be proud of in 2 weeks from now looking back at yourself. I get it. The energy's fucked. It's making us all feel fucked. But don't be fucking weird, Pisces, okay? I need you to just... Okay? You will regret it later. You're going to be like, no, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to do that. I know. I've been there. So heed my warning. Pay attention. Been going through it. I know, Billy. It's been hard. It's hard not to get paranoid and all up in your head. They're saying you are valued, though, and you need to value yourself so you can get into your feminine energy, Pisces. I don't care if you're a masculine or a femme. Feminine energy just means get in touch with your feelings, motherfucker. So they don't overrun you, okay? All right, single water, single Cancer, Scorpio. Stop it, cut it out. Single Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We're coming into balance with something, or someone, I should say, but we're a little paranoid about it, and I got news for you also. I got the King and Queen of Cups right here coming out for you, single water, but you're in reversal, both of you. And here's... I say this often, so does Shiloh. When both of you are down, it is incredibly hard to lift the other one up because you're both on the ground, motherfuckers. But if one of you is standing and one of you falls, it's very easy to help the other one up, right? Come on, buddy, let's go. Okay, so right now we're in this energy, though. One of you needs to get your head out of your ass and fix it in order to commit to this relationship that you're trying to get to right now, single water. Okay, all right, good. I do have the Empress in the upright, which means even if you're coming at an imbalanced feminine energy here, you definitely have the healing and the power and the capability to fix that immediately, especially if I'm talking to my feminine right now in the water situationship. Okay? You can stand in your motherfucking power because you're already there. But emotionally, you're getting caught up in the bullshit and you're letting your fucking, you're letting it drop. You need to pick yourself back up so then you can help pick him up and then we can live tra-la-la into the, happily ever after, okay? There's nothing to worry here. You're nowhere near as stuck as you think you are. You're way more aligned with your person than you realize. And the passionate beginning, that start that you're looking for, is coming. It's right around the corner, but you need to pick yourself up first so you can pick them up, so you can have that passionate start, okay? I need you to do that, single water. I feel very serious right now. Do that. Do that right now. All right, what do we need to hear in and around taking Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? What do we need to know? 1001, 1001, 1000, 1010001110. I'm just kidding. Code, right? We're in the Matrix. Okay, anyways. I'm sorry. I get a little carried away sometimes, you guys. Taking water. I feel like we are healing. We are working through our struggles, our problems. I feel like we're doing really well at coming into this position where we're finally feeling like we have what we want and we deserve it and they deserve it and everybody's worthy and we're loving life. Yay! We're coming into the energy, But there's still something that's just hanging on you. And it's your fucking lack. Yeah. Taking water, it's your lack. You worry that you're lacking something, or you worry that you don't have everything, or like, oh my God, what if? And I feel like an explosive moment might pop up in your life here in your relationship just so you realize nobody's going anywhere. And your paranoia needs to chill the fuck out, okay? That's what they're saying. They literally said chill the fuck out, okay? So anyways, water, I feel like at the end of the day, your past is getting the better of you, which is making you feel defeated. You need to understand that you are guarded, and that's why you feel defeated. Victory is already here. Defeated. You need to understand that you are guarded, and that's why you feel defeated. Victory is already here. Victory is already here, though. You already got it. And I feel like at the end of the day, once you gain awareness of that, clarity of that, and heal from the past wounds, you're going to really enjoy your relationship a lot the fuck more than you currently are. You're going to really enjoy your relationship a lot the fuck more than you currently are. So sorry, I needed to plug her in. Plug her in. Alrighty. Okay, and fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Finally, last but not least. Sorry. This is kind of a long morning for, oh my God, Zodiac signs. Interesting. Fire. You're learning deep emotional lessons right now. You're getting out of your fucking doom cycle once and for all. You're not sure where your future is going, but you know you're going towards it. You know what I mean? Like, there's no specific details here, but I feel like you're fighting for what you want. Confirmation! Passion, inspiration, it's coming in quick. But guess what? You're dealing with imposter syndrome to the max, fire signs. You gotta get the fuck out of your head. You gotta realize this lack of confidence is bullshit. What's with the show, bro? You're fire! We all know you're confident. You have an ego to match. But for some reason, when you're sitting there by yourself, your confidence goes right the fuck down the tube. And I don't understand that. When it comes to you, boo, I feel like you are so much. And you have to stop underestimating your potential, your power, your impact. At the end of the day, if you have something in your life, it's because you are meant to. Stop thinking that this isn't for you. Stop feeling like you're an imposter. This path you worked hard on. You worked hard on to get to open up. And it's yours, so go down it. So go down it. So expressive. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm on one today. It's Scorpio season, you guys. I'm feeling Riley. Wiley and Riley. Riley. Whatever. I'm feeling zazzy, okay? Aries, you are walking away from some bullshit from your past. You're finally choosing to rise above the conflicts, man. Aries, way to go. Happy. Joy. Oh, thank you. I feel like you're really coming into this beautiful new energy. We're letting go of a lot of the conflict, a lot of drama. We're not being so fucking stubborn. I still feel like there's moments where you're feeling underappreciated. Well, evolve then. If you don't feel appreciated in this situation, walk over to this one. You know what I'm saying? Pick and choose where you spend your time and choose the places that are filling your motherfucking cup, making you feel good, making you feel better. I don't know why I was saying Iris. I was trying to say Aries. I just saw Iris flash by in the screen. But anyways, Aries, it's time to choose life for you and do all the beautiful things that you want to do for you, okay? Leo, Lexi, good morning. What do we need to hear in and around Leo? Leo. Loops. You're on a loop. You're on a loop. Healing treadmill loop. Oh, yes. There's something that we're not getting here. I feel like there's some confusion cast upon you about how you're holding yourself back, Leo. And I feel like at the end of the day, a lot of things are changing. And so it doesn't feel like the typical ways that you would hold yourself back. But the reality is, you think that this is going to fix your problem if you like zoot this way. But the truth is, you need to love yourself even when it's hard, even when you're not super successful, even when you're not the brightest shining whatever the fuck in the room. You need to love you. This is about the way you talk to you. This is about the way that you focus on how you function in your everyday life. Like, if you're one of those people that's like, oh, I'm so stupid. Oh my God, I can't believe that. Or if you're one of those people in your head that's like, God, you fucking idiot. How could you do, like, that energy is crippling. And I feel like you are for sure missing the point here, Leo, that the whole reason you're having such a fucking difficult time is ultimately because of the way you talk to yourself. This is a big point, I feel like. Whether you realize it right now or not, Leo, life is pretty good. And you just can't figure out why it's not quite clicking. And I feel like it's because you're an asshole to you. It's time to come more emotionally imbalanced and aligned with your motherfucking self. Stop being an asshole, Leo. Jesus Christ. Cut it out. All right, what do we need to hear around Sagittarius? Stop it. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what's going on in and around you? Isn't it ironic? Something is very ironic for you, Sagittarius. You're not standing in your fucking power, but you're embracing this transformation. You're trying to go with the flow. You're trying to... That's part of the problem, though, Sagittarius. You're trying to let things just fall into your lap. Not everything is going to work like that, dude. Sometimes you need to put your pound of flesh in the game. And right now, Sagittarius, they definitely need more from you in this rebirth energy. Also, I'm hearing you need to prioritize your sanity. So taking some self-care moments, stuff like that. This is a new chapter, and you're already extending yourself to a point where you're feeling exhausted, burnt out, and stressed about what's happening. You're about to walk or enter this energy into the next 19-year-long cycle of your life. So I would highly recommend laying down the fucking stress right the fuck now, Sagittarius. At the end of the day, you are in your power and you need to stop crippling yourself with doing too much. You don't owe everybody around you anything, really. And I feel like you do. Part of you makes you do a lot more than you should. So then all priorities and all the different bullshit, they fall off to the wayside. So anyways, at the end of the day, you need to make sure that you're making your priorities for you. That you're standing in your power and you're doing it for the right reasons. And you're not compromising yourself for everyone else around you. Iris for a minute, I got you on the list. Alright, single fire. Oh my God, single fire. You're lacking confidence, my friends. You need to let that go. You need to let that go. Because the funny thing is, your ships have already come in. It's just you're so caught up on the problems or the illusionary fog bullshit that's sitting in front of the everything you've ever wanted. Yeah. Once you see past that, you're going to realize how stable you are. You're going to feel more like the fucking star that you are, motherfucker. And you're finally going to feel worthy. I feel like something in your love life is definitely clicking together. And that's the truth. If you're open to it, it's open to you. You need to be more confident, though. That's 100% facts. Be more confident. Gosh. Fire, you're fire. You're so zazzy. Jamie, thank you so much for the follow. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around taking fire? Taking fire. Good morning, Holly. taking fire. You feel like you asked your gods for something and they delivered. Signed, sealed, and delivered. You trust in your intuition. You're taking a big leap of faith and you're willing to make the sacrifices to get to where you want to go. I feel like this is a beginning, man. And you're scared. You're scared a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Because you've dealt with issues in the past. Issues of unhealed people. Issues with people who didn't meet your expectations. But at the end of the day, I feel like any obstacles that come towards you, you will overcome. This relationship is everything you've been wanting and more. And it feels like your leap of faith is well worth the risk. You know, like, this is just about opening up more, letting your person in more. It's about, like, embracing. It's not even about embracing. It's about trusting. I'm hearing trust. Trusting. It's about trusting each other. Even though people in the past have broken your trust. Hey, the Star Coast need a reading today. So that wraps up the collective. 10:10 on the clock as it wraps up. That's kind of neat. Alright. I've got Victoria, Justine on the list. And then I've got Christy, Kathy, Iris on the mini list. And then we'll see what Star Coast needs. And before I get started on all the readings here, I'm going to run to the restroom really fast. I always go to the bathroom right before I get on live, and I still suck at this game. Want to know why? Because I am drinking too much coffee. Start close. General, no. The relationship, no. Well, yes, but it's a low yes. Jazz, no. Relationship, jazz, no. The week ahead, major arcana, yes. Past life, no. The gypsy witch, no. The gypsy couple, major arcana, yes. The spiritual journey, major arcana, yes. The alignment, yes. The chakra check, yes. Low, yes. The extended jazz, no. The love boat, yes. The love canoodle, yes. What are my new readings? 1 year from now, yes. And my how they perceive you is a yes. The strongest ones, though, are the week ahead and the gypsy couple and the spiritual journey. Those ones are all major arcana. It's a big stake game. Oh my god, Holly, tell them good luck. Tell them good luck. Alright, guys, I'll be right back, and then we'll get started on our paid, okay? I have to run really fast, though. I'll be so fast, you guys. Okay, I'll send for the week ahead. Okay, girlfriend. Alright, y'all. I'm back. Oh, kids, okay. Let's get these minis out of the way really quick, and then Victoria, you're first. Excuse me, you're first up. What would you like to do, babe? I saw you send, but I wasn't sure. I don't think the comment said what reading you got. Just so I know. And then we've got Christy up first. Christy, you up in the house for the subscribe. Actually, I requested a mini I sent. Oh, Lori, thank you. I didn't see you. I'm sorry. I'll put you on the list for a mini, too. Minis, you can get from the Sage Bean, that little gift goal up here. Bum, 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 bum. For sure, Iris. We'll get her figured out. I came back right on time. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, Rosa. I got you then. Perfect. I got you on the list too. I must have missed some people. I'm sorry, guys. Just let me know if I missed you. Vicky. Perfect. Hi. Justine is doing the week ahead. Thank you so much, Justine. Okay, let's take a peek here really quick. Okay, so Christy's in the room, correct? Did you get my fireworks gift? Oh, I'm sure I did. I must have missed it though, but thank you. You sent me a butt ton of gifts, girl. Christy, you sent me so many gifts. Let's get you a good little... And you subscribed. So let me get you a little, like... I'm just going to give you a little extra here. Christy, what do you need to hear? What's going on in and around your world, babe? What is going on in and around Christy's world? Let's just refresh that. Christy. Ooh, girl. We have closed out a massive chapter. I see shit tons of major arcana on the top. We're closing out a chapter of fucking putting ourselves on the back burner. We're done. We're done. We're allowing ourselves to be vulnerable, but not weak. You know? We've learned the difference. And I feel like we're ready to come out of our comfort zone. It's almost like our patience is wearing thin. This evolution, this change that we're going through, we're ready to embrace it in a new way, right? Now, moving forward, this looks really good. I feel like awareness, clarity, healing is coming in. Finally, some peace of mind. I feel like you're no longer conflicted. You're no longer sitting there. Life's about to pick up pace for you. Start really running in the right directions. It's going to bring you so much happiness, and I feel like you're going to let go of a lot of the conflict. When you get into this energy where you're starting to feel more motivated, where you're starting to feel more happy, they're saying it's going to be time at that point to come up with a plan, Stan. We've made all these evolutions. We've healed all this energy. Now what are we going to do about it? What are we going to do about it? Hey. Brilliant energies. Thank you so much for the follow. Long-term success, they're saying, is coming in for you, Christy, though. Kathy, what do we need to hear in around Kathy? Kathy, you here, girl? Kathy, that sent me the Sage Bean. Or did Kathy subscribe? I can't even remember now. It's either a subscriber or a Sage Bean. One of the two. Who did it? Kathy, where you at? Also, did Victoria tell me what we're doing? I know I seen her come back. Vicky, I came back right in time. Did you say what we're doing for the read? Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. I think it was a subscribe. Kathy, are you still here for the subscribe? Let's get Iris quick while we're waiting for Kathy to respond. Iris, what do we need to hear in and around your world? Bum, 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 bum. Feeling a little disconnected, a little scared shitless. I get it. It's that time of the fucking millennia, I guess. I feel like at the end of the day, you're really afraid to take a chance. You know you want to do this, you want to take that risk, but at the same time you're holding back, you're scared. I feel like they're saying you've been through a lot and your trauma is convincing you you can't do no more. You can't handle no more, man. But they're saying you can. You've done this deep soul searching. It's time to come out of your comfort zone. It's time to stop hiding. I know you feel like you're not in your power, but that's just because you're scared, because you don't know what's going to happen. You need to take the chance, though. All these cards are saying you're scared and you don't want to take the chance. You need to take the chance. Extended Jazz. Thank you, Vicky. So, yeah, we need to take a chance. We need to take that chance. I tried to burn my worries last night, but I did it and manifested and feel good today. Fuck yeah, Iris. Keep on that path, girl. Girl. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Don't be getting up in here and fucking being all silly like that. We don't like scammers. Oh yeah, can I say a little PSA really quick for you guys? I understand some people are not super familiar with TikTok, or even me for that matter. But understand, if there's an account reaching out as me, it's not me. I will never, ever, ever contact you first unless we talked about it on live or unless you reach out to me first. There's just no way that I'm going to do that. Okay, there are a lot of scammers out there. There are literally hundreds of my accounts out here pretending to be me. And you just need to look at the following, okay? It's very clear who's the real account. It's literally hundreds of my accounts out here pretending to be me. And you just need to look at the following, okay? It's very clear who's the real account. It's mine. Oops. I have no backup accounts other than our internally entangled joint account that me and Shiloh share that we're building currently. Okay, there's no High Sage back accounts. There is not. It's just this guy. Okay, so please don't get scammed. I feel awful when that happens. Don't get taken advantage of. Don't do it. Okay, all right, I'm done. All right, Lori for the mini bean. Lori. Lori, I feel like we're willing to make the sacrifices necessary to get to where we want to go. I feel like emotionally, though, we're holding back. It's funny. It's like you're willing to put your left foot forward, but not your right. That's what it feels like. And I feel like it's because life has been complicated. But look around. You see it's getting less complicated. You see the things that are working out. You see the direction that we're spinning in. And I feel like we're in this energy, Lori, where we're not showing ourselves enough kindness, enough love. And I feel like we have the clarity, but we're still holding on to it. They're saying you need to stop being so stubborn and realize you're more stable than you feel. Okay? You're much more stable than you feel. The emotions right now are very uncomfortable. It's all okay. I know because I've been in the boat. I've been in the boat right along there with you guys. Even when I'm feeling good, there are these weird whiplashy moments of insecurity, of fear, of like, oh God, intrusive thoughts, whatever. And so just be really patient with yourself during this time, okay? Hello, Rosa. Are you in here, girlfriend? You still here, Rosa? Rosa, what do we need to hear for you? Rosie, we're in paid readings right now. When we get out, though, we will do card pulls, okay, babe? All right, Rosa, what's going on with you, girl? I feel like we're stubborn as fuck because there's something you need to walk away from in your life that's making you feel unstable, ungrounded, not safe. But you're not, because you're scared to make the emotional decisions that you need to. They're saying the universe is giving you a gift right now, though, if you listen. You're exactly where you're meant to be. You're at the challenge that you're meant to be. You're facing the challenge that you should be, It's just about being confident that you're capable of handling the challenge. But I feel like right now you're maybe like afraid, you're like, oh God, I don't want to rock the boat too much or shake it up or what have you. And they're just saying, live your life. If that rocks the boat a little bit, that's how it's meant to be. It's supposed to be rocked a little bit. We just got to allow ourselves to be the energy that we need to be. Justine, no you did not. No you did not, baby. You're good. We just finished up the little minis. And now we're going on to Victoria for her read. Then you're next. And then we've got Sarah for the week ahead. If I've missed anyone else, please let me know. Just do it. That's right. You got it. You know what's up. Hey, Alva 873. Alva 873. Hey. Okay, we're only halfway through. Great. Dory, what's up, girl? Welcome into the chat. So glad you're here. All right, Victoria for the extended jazz. Let's see. Well, tell me all about Victoria's life, please. I'd like to know all the skeletons. I'm just kidding. Tell me all the details, Spirit. Tell me all the details. Hey, what up, girl? All right, what do we need to hear in and around? Do you prefer Vicky or Victoria? What do you prefer? All right, what do we need to hear in and around Miss Victoria? Either. All right, I like Vicky. I like Vicky because that's fun. It feels fun, I never make enough room for this. I always have to slide my cards around more, so. It's a lot of cards. Let's see. I think that's enough room. Ooh. I'm just saying. Okay. Oh. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. This honestly looks adventurous. Is what this looks like, honestly. Like lots is going down and lots is changing in your mother effing world. Which is probably why you wanted the extended jazz, huh? You needed a little bit of everything, right? We needed to cover it. We needed to see what the hell was up. So, we've got, how this works is we've got, I know you can see most of it. Boom, boom, okay, there's 5 rows, okay? So the first row is your love life. The second row is your career. The third row is like your personal, friends, family, home life, you know, that kind of thing. And then this fourth row here is about like warnings, things to watch out for in the upcoming near future or currently. And then the last row here is like blessings, things to look forward towards, okay? Okay? Okay, good. All right, so your love life. I feel like this is super interesting. Because I feel like, are you single or are you taken? It feels like you're taken, but I just want to make sure before I assume. Oh no, the music! Get into the music. Recently divorced. Ooh, that would make a lot of sense. Okay, so with your love life, I feel like right now your shifts have kind of come in. There's like illusionary bullshit in front of you that makes it appear a certain way, but they're saying if you just like blow, clear out that cloud, that bullshit that's in front of your bliss, you will see that this is exactly where you need to be going. I feel like you're having a hard time though. A recent divorce would make sense. Why you're pulling back, why you're not going as fast right now, why you're holding back communication. You got a lot of fucking pain, a lot of trust issues, a lot of built up bullshit that you're sifting through right now, and I feel like you're trying to get out of the victimhood of it all almost. Not that you shouldn't be. I do feel like the divorce is I don't feel like it was like, oh my god, but I don't feel like it was really good either. I feel like there was a lot of like things we held on to, a lot of things that hit us in a place where it made us lack faith in ourselves, lack faith in our abilities, lack faith in our ability to be a good partner, you know? And so even though, you get it. So your advice here is to get curious. I know that we're dealing with a lot of pain, and I'm not telling you to like go shack up right away, but I am saying go explore. I feel like if you were to just go out to a bar with some friends and have a guy hit on you, you would feel the difference. You would see like, oh, okay, not everybody is going to push me down. People are going to lift me up too, you know? And so I feel like it's about looking into something. Also, is there somebody you're talking to? Or somebody you maybe from a distance are looking at? Is there something like that? Because this curiosity card too, like he's got all these different things going on around him, right? Like these different things, but he's looking at one. He's very interested in something more specific. Yes. You are. Okay. So anyways, I feel like they're probably saying look more into the interest that you have right now, okay? Now, when it comes to your career, I feel like your cup is kind of overflowing. You're taking action on how you feel, and it feels good. But at the same time, you don't feel like it's quite enough. You feel like maybe the cost is not worth the reward, or something to that degree. There's something like you're just lacking. It's not enough. And you feel vulnerable and exposed, and you feel kind of exhausted, a little overextended. So, that would make a lot of sense. I feel like there's something about taking a risk, redirecting your career into a different direction. But I feel like this risk will be well rewarded. I know you like a lot of the aspects of the jobs that you have, and honestly, it keeps you pretty like active and whatever. But like I said, there's downfalls. Like yet again, even though we have 3 jobs, there's financial strain. Like you're not getting enough, or maybe for what you're doing, you don't feel like you're getting enough. But at the end of the day, you're just tired. Right? And they're saying there's a better way here. There's definitely a better way to go about this, so you're not in that like exhausted energy where you're like, oh my god, how am I gonna like, you know, keep going? They're saying there's a risk here. And look at this card. He's like packing his bags and heading in a different direction. And how many buildings are back here? 3? Like 3 jobs. Walking away, trusting their gut, following a dream that they have that really is going to pay out big time. Is there an interest or something that you are passionate about that you maybe didn't think that you had the capabilities of, you know, expanding on or creating a business or what have you? Because there's something here about being independent. Thank you so much for the confetti, because you're so sweet. But yeah, there's something about hairstyling and comedy. Interesting. So I feel like there's something about like doing that. And you know, you say hairstyling. What does that ground look like? And they don't all look like that. Most of them look like grass or something. But that ground looks not like grass, but hair. Does it not? So anyways, I think there's something about taking a chance, taking a risk. And maybe investing in cosmetology school, or, you know, there's something here, though, that you need to take a chance with. It's going to work the fuck out. Your personal life. You're trusting your gut. You're trusting yourself. You're feeling more confident about the direction. Is it all bliss, sunshine, and rainbow? No. But you do feel like your pieces of you are making the right decision. We're rolling in the right direction, and we're getting kind of where we want to go. I feel like passion, inspiration is coming in, and it's really going to fuel you in your personal life because you finally have the freedom to kind of be free. I do want you to know, in your personal life, I see this Emperor and this Empress in reversal. I do not think this is your divorce. I think you are in reverse because you just recently had divorce. But I do know that when it comes to divine unions and all that great jazz, I feel like your person is in a very similar boat right now, okay? And so even though your personal life is improving, you're feeling more confident, the middle of your reading is the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're putting yourself on a pedestal, finally, for once. You're choosing you. And even though we're not healed and we're not through all the trauma and the baggage of it all, I feel like you're doing the right thing in the right way. Know, though, that when you meet your person, there might be some complications. There might be some trauma. There might be some insecurities. But look at yourself and see, is this parallel? Is this aligned? Okay, because like there's something about you're like, no, I can't. I don't want another relationship, and this is too much. I didn't realize what I was getting into. I need you to stop, and I need you to look at yourself, and I need you to be like, am I a little much? Am I equally as much? Do we have a common ground much? Because me and Shiloh, for example, my fiance, like, his trauma, it might be slightly different, and sometimes it makes me uncomfortable because it's different than mine. But man, we can relate so hard to each other that it allows me to forgive him and find understanding for him in a way that I wouldn't be able to for most others. And so, like, I feel like it's the same here. So don't jump the gun because you're not feeling the bestest and you're a little traumatized over your divorce. Understand that we're not perfect. We're all broken. And I feel like when this comes in, you're going to be living your life and like, yeah. And then you're like, wait a minute. Take it slow, of course. But, like, I feel like somebody's coming into your life that's going to feel good. And you said there was already an interest. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's exactly what it is. Your advice here is peace. Choose happiness. Choose peace. Life is, in my opinion, not really a school. Do we learn here? Fuck yeah. But it's not really a school. Life is a playground. It's a game. We are meant to fucking have fun, you guys. Like, we take shit way too seriously, me included. And it's because the world around us is so serious. It's so stifling. It's so restricting, you know? But the reality is they do that. So we stay depressed and we don't get into our true authentic energy, and we don't get into our creator power where we like kind of take over and create our own world. They want us to live in the world they created for us. We need to step into our power and create the world we want to live in. And I feel like this is why your major priority here for your personal life is finding peace, happiness, contentment. It's about enjoying what you have and not fucking caring about everything else, because, wow, the world's fucked up and we don't need to get ourselves caught up in that, okay? We need to focus on what we want and how we're going to grow and pick ourselves up at this point. All right. Okay. So, in the way of warnings, I feel like they're saying you've manifested a pretty bright future here, but you're going to get a little caught up. Bronwyn, I got you. You're going to get a little caught up, and you're going to wonder if you did. You're like, I didn't make this happen. And that's imposter syndrome or insecurities getting the better of us. And I feel like they're saying the path forward that you are on right now is something you created, something you invested, something you walked towards. And I feel like there's some drama and conflict here because you're afraid it's going to slap you in the face. It's not. This is just a lack of clarity, a lack of awareness on where it is you're going. But if you walk sturdily, confidently in your power, you don't need to know where you're going because you know where you're at. You know what I'm saying? So it's about knowing where you're at. So do not engage in this energy. This is your warning to get out of your comfort zone. You have the whole world in your hands, but you can only have that, like truly have that, if you go out and do something with it, right? If you're just looking at that whole world that you have, but you never do anything with it, what's the point? It's time to get out of your comfort zone and do something with it. And I feel like that's your warning, is don't get caught up in the chaos or the drama and don't give up. Okay, I feel like if you're feeling overwhelmed, take a moment to pause and remember where you're at. Doesn't matter where we're going, remember where we're at, okay? In the way of blessings, things that are working out in your favor, your patience is wearing thin and you're not feeling very grounded, stable, or supported. Understandably, we're separating our lives from another individual, so it's hard, right? Your intuition is telling you everything's going to be beautiful, and you know that deep down. But you're concerned because in the past you've been wrong before, right? So you're like, is it beautiful? Yeah, yes it is. They're saying, come up with a plan. We got all this free time. What are we going to do with it now? You're so sweet sending out all these subs. You're just the sweetest, girl. I feel like they're in this energy of saying once you come up with this plan, a lot of happiness is going to follow. You're going to feel more in charge or in control of where it is you're going, even if you don't know exactly where you're going. And I feel like they're saying you're nowhere near as stuck as you think, and life's about to get really good. Just trust in the process. Keep leaning. So when it comes towards love, rebuild up that faith that he took away from you. Let go of that. Forgive him, because we don't want to hold on to that for ourselves, you know? And when it comes to your career, it's not that you're not happy, but there's definitely something that you should be investing in that will make you much happier, okay? When it comes to your personal life, understand you're headed in the right direction and your mood's going up and up and up, but you're going to meet somebody soon and you're going to get insecure because there's going to be some flaws. Give them a chance. And then when the warnings, yeah, like I said, just don't get caught up in the drama or in your head because you don't know where you're going. Recenter yourself and remember where you're at. And again, with the blessings, come up with that fucking plan and watch everything just unfold and watch you get real, real happy, okay? Feels good. Feels real good. Feels great, actually. Hey, Lauren. How you doing? How's your pregnancy? This is my sister, Lauren, you guys. She's having a baby. You're so welcome. Do you have any questions? Baby. I am the drama too, lol. Girl, I get it. Me too. Gotta keep it interesting, you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it interesting. I'm thinking about moving to Cali next year. Ooh, should you move to Cali next year? 21 weeks and 5 days. God, you're getting close. You're already halfway there. I asked if you should move. I was going to pull more cards, but I don't think I need to. I was asking if you should move to Cali. 33 people in the room. Think outside the box. Do the thing. Okay, anyways. It's the star, man. I feel like, yeah, wish fulfillment will come true for you if you go in a year. I think that is definitely part of your future, 100%. I think it's a big part of your future, actually. Okay. Woo! All right, Justine. For the week ahead. You hear, girl? I did a cartwheel the other day, like you said, and I still got it. Dude, every time I do a cartwheel, that's exactly what I think. I'll be like, it's been like 5 years. I'm like, still got it. I'll be like 80. I've been big, I've been small. It doesn't matter. I can cartwheel all the live long day. Justine! Oh my God, Ryan Devine. Why do people be like this? No, don't block that. I don't want to block that keyword. Get out of here. Brown Eyes, thanks for the follow. March 17th. Oh my God, Lauren. So exciting. So exciting. Can't wait to see another little baby. God knows I always love the babies. Hey girl, what about me, please? We're in paid readings right now, babe. I'm doing good. How are you? Good morning, Lori. All right, so I've got Justine, which I think she might have had to step out. She's got a little baby, so we'll be patient with her. But I've got Sarah up next after that for the week ahead. So close. Are we starting on today or tomorrow? Saturday or Sunday? Or do you have a specific day you want to start on? Oh, I didn't say that. I thought you were done. My bad. No worries, no worries, no worries at all. Another girl. Yeah, we're trying to break generational curses here. Ellie, I love that. Tomorrow. Perfect. Oh, for sure, girlfriend. All right, what do we need to hear in around South Close starting on Sunday? Bum 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 bum. It's funny. Bum 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 bum. I don't know why that's stuck in my head right now. Slap it. Well, I just want to say, looking at all your advice cards, so far so good. Confirmation. Don't. We're gonna go into this mood. We're gonna pop on over into this mood. Oh, Lordy Lord. I'm great. Yeah, good. Justine. Oh, shit. Okay, I just started with Sarah's, but I'll do yours next. They shouldn't take too long. The week aheads aren't too crazy. Unless there's something crazy going on, but yeah. You have the week ahead too, so you get to see what it looks like. Do you want, Justine, do you want, today or tomorrow to start off your week? You let me know. Alright, so close. We've got tomorrow, Sunday, popping off with the advice to go with the flow. They're saying drift. Just let it happen. Whatever happens, let it happen. Just need to chill and calm, collective. Let's just chill out, okay? Feel like the universe is giving you kind of a gift, but it's going to catch you off guard. It's going to, like, surprise you a little bit. It's for your ability or your adaptiveness to get in control of your feelings and emotions. You've been handling yourself better, and the universe wants to show you their appreciation. Yeah. I don't feel like you're going to love it, though, because it's almost like a tease. Like, what they give you, it's good, but it's not quite what you want. And so there might be a little ingratitude happening tomorrow, and I just need you to be like, I'm grateful for whatever's going down. Tomorrow? Okay, babe, I got you. I'll take it. All right, Lauren, sounds good. Monday, we're feeling a little uprooted, a little displaced. And that's because we're going from our shitty little shack pot to our big, luxurious Bentley pot, okay? Our plant is being moved into a much more luxurious home. But in the process, you're exposed. Your roots are all out, and you're vulnerable, and you're being shifted. So, like, tomorrow might be a little uncomfortable. I feel like they're saying it's about you letting go, though. And emotionally, I feel like this might feel a little uncomfortable. But it's finally going to give you peace of mind. And it's going to help propel you forward, finally. It's like, finally, life's going to get, like, going. You know what I mean? We're getting the shit going. Tuesday, your advice is to take a pause. If you're feeling overwhelmed, if the emotions are too much, take a beat. Me and Shiloh, when we got into our disagreement the other day, I literally was like, I need to go calm down. And then I went in the bathroom and I was like, fuck! Because I just needed to let it out instead of yelling at him or saying something I didn't mean, right? And so there's something here on Tuesday about calming yourself down, even if you need to scream fuck into your pillow or whatever. There's something about calming yourself down because you're going to feel emotionally disconnected. Your guides are going to tell you everything's fine, but you're going to be like, I don't know if it's fine. And by the end of the day, you will see just that everything is fine. So on Tuesday, I want you to, it's not worth getting bent out of shape about. On Wednesday, I feel like you're going to let go of the overthinking. You're going to be feeling kind of alone, like a lack of support. But I feel like this part they're saying you have to do alone. And it feels lonely, but the reason why they need you to do it alone is because they need you to find yourself a little bit. And you can't do that with somebody else, not like this. And because of that, it's making you feel disconnected and alone. But the reason is because the universe is trying to make you alone. So you can look at this, so you can look at yourself, so you can see yourself just better. I feel like a lot of changes are happening right now, but we're having a hard time because we feel hopeless about it. We feel like we're not going to get ours, you know? And they're just saying, focus on your fucking peace. Focus on the things that are going right now. Focus on how you're going to make it better, you know? Because I feel like Wednesday we just might get a little caught up in it. Like it's not working. Our dreams are not where they need to be. You know, like there's just this like, you know, you're just mad about it, right? And they're saying, no, this is when we're gonna self-soothe. This is when we're gonna go on a walk. This is when we're gonna color. This is when we're gonna journal. You can be mad about shit, but don't just be mad to be mad. Be mad so you can feel it, heal it, and work through it. And I feel like Wednesday's that. Feel it, heal it, work through it, you know? Thursday, you're gonna be all fucking motivated to do something crazy. 33 on the counter. I feel like you're gonna throw caution to the mother fucking wind. You're just gonna be like, fuck it. And it's because the day before you had this deep processing and you realize how you're holding yourself back and you're fucking done. You're done and you're ready to be this new energy, this new version of yourself. And I feel like this is because you healed. This is divinely led and it's time. The time is now. Feel like we're finally letting go of our past trauma and the bullshit and we're finally getting out of our head. The risk is going to be worth the reward. I feel like this chance that you're going to take is really going to lift you up. 33 and I'm Earth. You called it earlier. Bam. Oh, that's why I said yes. Okay, so then we've got Friday. Friday, you've got the whole fucking universe in your hands. Yeah. Friday, you got the power. What are you going to do with it, though, is the important part. You're overcoming the obstacles that are standing in your way. You're finally getting happy, and you're moving on that path of emotional bliss that you want to because you've realized you got the power. It's you. You got the power. All right, and then we've got Saturday. We got your guides are very much so looking out for you. You know, look at those. They're like fucking titans. Titan owls. Watching over the monster and there's a little 8 there in the sand. 8 for me is obstacles, but obstacles that have been overcome in order to achieve like power. Okay, power infinite, right? You turn that 8 on its side and it becomes infinite. The struggle, the 8 that you deal with, flips it on its side, knocks it out, it makes it powerful. Infinitely powerful though. I feel like you're finally in this energy where you're like really trusting the process. You're listening to your guides. You put a close on the old chapter and victory and success is yours because you finally realize your worth. You finally realize you deserve it and you trust it when they say you deserve it. And now you get it. Now you get it. You get the thing that you deserve because you're finally not fighting it anymore. You finally feel worthy of it. Amen. Boom. Samantha, thank you for the follow. What do you think? You got any questions? Feels like a pretty good week. Aura, thanks for the follow. So Monday and Tuesday, it's work related or personal. That's the problem. Let's check it out. On Monday and Tuesday, work related. Monday and Tuesday, work related. Some of it, yes. I feel like some of it's personal though. It's kind of all tied in. Some of it will be work related. Some of it will be relationships in your world. Some of it will be personal, emotional stuff you're purging and working through. So I do feel like a big part of it is work, but an even bigger part is processing your feelings. Rue, thanks for the follow. Just get a jump on things. But yeah, it's kind of okay. I've got it. Yeah, fuck yeah, you do. Okay, it's just gonna be making sure that you're understanding that your cup is overflowing, and understanding that when we make changes, it's okay to feel uncomfortable and not panic. You know, it's the same bullshit that we all do. We all get worried and scared and do weird things. There's one card in reverse in my deck, and it's Harvest. I feel like you're finding yourself so you can reap the reward, the benefit, the harvest of your effort. Hey, I've had a bad message on an Ouija board. What do you think I could do with some help? Oh, I bet now. Just say, literally, okay, so the spiritual world can be complicated, but for the most part, it's nowhere near as complicated as everybody thinks it is. When you're, you know, you play the Ouija board, let's say, and you feel like you attract something that you don't want, okay? It's literally as simple as saying, Spirit, I do not have interest in you being around me. I tell you to leave. I say, get out of my life. I say, no thank you, no welcome, blah, 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 blah. And maybe a little bit of sage, and you're good to fucking go for the most part. There are the exceptions out there, but, like, I feel like for what you're talking about right here, right now, like, literally simply saying you're not welcome here, get the fuck out of my house, will probably do you an amazing amount of good. Okay. Justin! Are you here? Are you ready, girl? Are you ready? You're so welcome, babe. Alright, what do we need to hear in around Justine for the week? Starting tomorrow. Cammy, thanks for the follow. Philora Spirit. I can't say that. Philora? Thank you for the follow. Justine. So welcome, Matt. We go here. Yeah, good. Alright. Starting tomorrow, your first advice is beacon. I like that. Shit. Basically, they're saying you've been turned on. It's a weird turn of phrase, but anyways, you've been activated, you know, is what I'm feeling like. I feel like something has woken. Something has awoken within inside of you. Maybe like your internal beast. Roar. Here you are, right? Something has awoken inside of you, though, and you are the beacon, man. Your light is shining very brightly, and it's attracting a lot of different energies. I need you to be aware, though, that every energy that is being pulled into you right now is not necessarily for you. They might be nice. They might even be great, in fact. But you need to decide within yourself, is this somebody that is an equivalent to me? Is this somebody who is giving me as much as I am getting? Yata, okay? Because that light is shining so bright, everybody want a piece of it, okay? And you need to protect it like it is something precious. Because, well, it is. It is. Alright. Let's see. Sunday, you are the beacon, my friend. You are the beacon. You are the beacon. Okay. Girlfriend, so you're the beacon, right? Look, it's turning in your favor, and you're trusting your guides, like, completely. You're trusting your gut. You're trusting your sensations. You're trusting the signs, the clues that are leading you to wherever they need to. And I feel like at times,
I just need to say something. Sage was throwing Hasso's toy, and then suddenly she threw it on the table, and then it was sliding, and it went to a cup, and then it was yoided, and now it splashed everywhere.
okay, when are you gonna tell one clean it up?
And also, me and Squishy want something, but Harper won't turn it on. It's crayon. The color crayon thingy.
Okay, so we'll take turns with the TV as per usual. When this episode's done, we're gonna switch. If she's not gonna play that game, then she won't be allowed to choose anymore, okay? And clean up the water, please, with the towel. Thank you. Okay, I'm so sorry, Justine. Thank you for that sage bean. Alright, so Sunday, yeah. So anyways, you're trusting your gut, luck is on your side, but I feel like there's some intrusive thoughts. Like, what if I'm wrong? What if it's wrong? What if it all goes wrong? Oh no! And they're saying, chill. So at the end of the day, if you're feeling a little, like, conflicted, let it go. Trust that you're not wrong. Trust that this is 100% where you need to be right now, okay? On Monday, your advice is directions. You know where you're going. You know what you want. No, Theo, what?
Harper won't turn it on.
Okay, one sec, you guys. Hey, Justine. I think I solved the problem. I just turned the TV off. You want to fight over it? We won't have it. Okay, so anyways. Monday. There we go. Monday. You know where it is that you're going, okay? You know the directions. I feel like you're rebuilding your life. You put an end to a lot of shit that you didn't have space for in your world. And this is exactly what you were supposed to do. I feel like ultimately at the end of the day, I feel like something very soon is happening that's going to kind of change everything. You've been working at your life, working at rebuilding it. This is not easy. This is no small task, whatever part of it or all of it that you're rebuilding. And I feel like because of your devotion, though, and because of the fact that you know what you're doing and where you're going, I feel like it's really paying out in your favor, and it's going to do that very quickly. It's going to be like a quick turnaround, you know? You're getting what you want is really what I'm hearing. And a quick hurry like. Alright, so then Tuesday. Interesting. Tuesday, your advice is kindred spirits. Whether this is like soul fam, partnership, doesn't really matter. But I feel like Tuesday you're going to be connecting with people. You're going to feel strong, empowered. You're going to feel loved, and you're going to give love. You know, it's going to feel really good. But then there's this energy of like there's going to be some kind of obstacle on Tuesday, but you're going to face this shit dead in the eye. You're going to like speak your truth, talk about it, whatever. And you're going to overcome it very easily. Very easily. Yes, I feel like it's like an insecurity thing. Like something triggers your insecurity. Speak up on this. You know what I mean? Let the people that love you and that are around you help you through that. Like speak your truth on it, okay? Wednesday. Look at that. Kindred spirits and friendship. I feel like it's definitely like soul fam energy coming the fuck in. How do you get a week reading? They're $30 for the week ahead. And you can just send it to my Cash App or Venmo, which is the exact same as the High Sage label up there. So yeah. So Wednesday, I've got the advice of friendship. Making sure that you're keeping the people close to you that are worthy, you know? If it's worth it, then keep them near. I feel like you're feeling very connected, very in balance with people around you on Wednesday. But there's a deeper lesson here that needs to be learned. And that is that we don't need to push our agendas all the time. Sometimes when it comes to other people, we have to let things organically flow, fall into place, yada, yada, yada. I feel like ultimately the future that you're trying to build here, though, you are achieving. It's just about, like, trusting in the process, not needing to force anything into submission, you know? Thursday, I feel like they're saying you have the whole goddamn world in your hands. Oh, yeah, and it's going to show you. Thursday feels like a good-ass day. Victory is coming in. You're feeling like the star. You're feeling appreciated. You're feeling center spotlight, you know? And I feel like you're feeling like luck is on your side. Like, you're communicating openly. They're communicating. Like, everything's just flowing on Thursday. It is working. And it's going to feel real good. Thursday's going to feel good. Friday, I feel like they're asking you to be spontaneous. Friday, I feel like they're asking you to shake shit up. It's almost like you don't know what to do, but the reason you don't know what to do is because you've been healing so much, you've kind of forgotten who you are. And so sometimes it needs a little mix-up, a little zazziness, right? We need to spice it up. And I feel like at the end of the day, when you do this, when you embrace this healing energy, when you do something a little spontaneous, this is going to put you in an energy where you're feeling way more confident. Friday's gonna feel good. All right? Then we've got Saturday. Saturday, cleanse your energy. Sometimes we overthink a little too much, and we need to make sure that we're aware of that. You're not as stuck as you think you are. Come up with a plan. Cleanse your energy and think, what am I doing? What do I want? Where am I going? So like at the end of the day, your cup is overflowing with a lot of abundance, a lot of beauty. And they're saying just make sure that you're showing that gratitude and you keep on investing. You keep on, you know, building this into something more. More is more, right? At the end of the day. And after all, if you're an American here in the US of A, we're probably wanting a shit ton of more. So my point is clear out the old, let the new in, because this is worth it. This is definitely well worth it. And I can't help but notice all this people stuff, connection stuff. There's definitely an emphasis here on like soul family, partnerships, friendships, mentors. It doesn't really matter. There's connections kind of left and right coming in for you. Does this make sense, Justine? Do you have any questions? Questions? M. Brown, thank you for the rose. Yes, it do. Good. Do. I love my song. And Charlamagne, the song is so mean. It's like, tra-la-la. Just wanted to know if I'm making the right decision on who I pick to be with. Is she making the right decision of who she picked to be with? So there's this energy of like, yes, but you need to feel that way. And if you don't feel that way, then no. You know what I mean? Like, this is probably a lot of why we're talking about intrusive thoughts and the connection finally coming together, is because I think you did pick right, but I think your paranoia or your fear is kind of getting in the way. And I think it's like convincing you maybe you did something wrong. To be expected. A lot of us are going through that energy. What I would highly recommend, though, is understanding that this is like self-imposed restraints due to our trauma in the past. Understand you made the right decision. You wouldn't have made it if it wasn't what you were supposed to make. I mean, period. Even the bad shit that we go through in our lives happens for a fucking reason. And I know not everybody believes that, but I thoroughly believe that. And I've had really bad shit happen to me. So I can say that confidently, even though evil things have occurred, you know? And it's because I would not be who the fuck I am today. I would not be as strong. I would not be as confident. I would not be as capable. And I definitely would not be as intelligent as I am today without all of that. And so, like, there is always a purpose as to why we do what we do. And so, like, the decision you've made is right. The decision that is struggling, though, behind that is that you don't feel like you're right. And so, therefore, you're holding yourself back. Can't find the week ahead reading. So, it's $30, babe. And you can just send right to, it's on the list, but you don't need to find it. It's just $30. If you send it to me and say that that's what you want, you'll be on the list. But yeah, it's complicated. It's hard. Because we don't want to get hurt. The reality is life hurts. But it's also really great. And if we're too busy worrying about all the little times that it might hurt a bit, we miss out on all the really great opportunities that are trying to come into our world. So, be leery. Be leery. It does, especially when I'm stuck between two men. Girl, I feel you. I feel you. It's a pretty typical conflict that a lot of people unfortunately deal with. But at the end of the day, as hard as it is, we got to make the choices that are best for us, you know? Alright, I'm pulling up my TikTok so you can see what it is, babe. So it's this green, or let me just show you. If you go to my page, like where my page is, and then you click on the it says pinned. It's the very first video. If you click on it. There we go. Anyways, it'll give you a detailed list of, okay, stop it, focus. Of all the names, the prices, and the description of what it is. And so the week ahead is right here. Week ahead, 7-day forecast, $30. Okay? So if you guys are wondering how to get on the list, that is how. You go ahead and you look at that guy and you figure out what read you want, and then in the comment at the bottom of the TikTok with all the information in it, and also in my bio, are all the ways to pay to get on the list. And that's how it works. What reading would be beneficial for Leah? We can ask real quick. And then I've got Bronwyn for, what are we doing? I forget again. Bronwyn, are we doing the weekend? What reading would be beneficial for Lily? Or why did I say that? Leah. Diana, I've got you for general. Why did I say Lily? That was weird. General. Thank you, babe. All right. All right. Leah, what do we need to hear? General, no. Relationship, no. Jazz, no. Relationship, jazz, yes. The week ahead, no. The past life, yes. The Gypsy Witch, major arcana, yes. The gypsy couple, no. The spiritual journey, major arcana, yes. The alignment, no. The chakra check, no. The extended jazz, yes. The love boat, no. The love canoe, yes. The year from now, yes. And the perception, so like perception reading is basically how they perceive you in that situation, and the positives and the negatives to how they see you in that situation. So like if you're like, how am I perceived in my relationship? I'll tell you how they see you, and I'll tell you how that affects you in a good way and a bad way. Okay, anyways, that's that reading. And that's also a yes. So the major arcanas are the Gypsy Witch, the alignment reading. That's it. Gypsy Witch and alignment were the major arcanas. There's a bunch that were yeses, though, if there's something else that you were interested in. Angie, thanks for the follow. Lindsay, thank you for the follow. Okay, we've got Bronwyn for the Jenny Penny. What do we need here in and around Bronwyn? What's going on in and around Bronwyn? Yeah, you're welcome, Leah. Thank you, Diana, for moderating so nicely. And Iris, I see you too. You're very, very, very helpful. Thank you very, very, very much. Onyx, good morning. Psychic Crimson Tarot. Sweet name. Thank you for the follow. All right. Why did I do this? I don't know. Because I'm always a weirdo. Okay, Bronwyn. Okay. Overall energy is you're trusting your intuition and it's leading you to right where you need to go. Right where you need to go. It really is. I feel like it's a path that you've been wanting to go down for a long time. Look at that. Harvest. What'd I tell you? It's here. Alright. Your strength is, well, your goal is, I should say, actually, is that you want to go down this new path, especially emotionally. You want to feel more emotionally connected, more in your unit, more towards your purpose, more like it feels right what the hell you're doing and where it is you're going. And I feel like that's honestly what you're doing. You're getting very aligned with that. Your weakness, though, is you're not feeling inspired by that yet. And so, like, I feel like that is something that just takes time, honestly. It's sort of like when you start working out, yeah, you want to get fit, right? Or skinny or whatever it is. But at the end of the day, it takes time and effort and commitment to it to get that. It doesn't just happen right away. That inspiration, you don't love working out until you start to see the results. And then you start to love working out. You know what I mean? A lot of times it's just about, well, it's just about the resolve to get up and do it fucking anyways, even though you're not in love with it, you know? Ugh. Anyways, your strength, though, is victory. The funny thing is though, you've been experiencing a lot of defeats lately, and I feel like these defeats are happening because they're reminding you, like, you're not trying hard enough. I feel like you are, like you lift one finger and victory happens. But lately, you've been like, just barely lifting it. And I feel like this is part of the problem. Your guides want you to know there's a tough choice that you need to make here so you can take off the blindfold and finally see what's actually going on behind the scenes. Your timing right now is you're actually pretty happy. So I hate to be delivering this news to you. But right now, we're happy. Your next step, though, is you're going to realize how you're being kind of stubborn and getting in your own way. You're going to realize how you're holding yourself back. Your overall approach is you haven't been very kind to yourself. I feel like you've been lacking patience, understanding. You don't feel very grounded or stable, and I feel like this is why ultimately the deeper problem is going to surface here in the near future. Your outcome is you've invested a lot of efforts into a situation, but they're not paying off yet, and I feel like you're really worried they won't pay off. And this is why that you're holding back right now, and this is why you don't have the victory that you normally do. This is why it's tough right now, and all that kind of stuff, or the tough choice is coming, I guess I should say. Anyways, they're saying your harvest is here to be had, right? I said that to you already. The problem is that you're not putting in enough effort. Not enough effort. What's this umbrella doing for this big guy? Not much, huh? And they're saying you have to get more curious about what it is specifically that you're interested in. See, there's a bunch of issues, I said issues, weird. There's a bunch of things to look into here. Why am I using my water bottle? Anyways, there's a bunch of things to look into here, but he's specifically aimed at one. So there's something about putting more effort into the thing that you're interested in. You know, there's something about here understanding that, like, harvest, it's here. You can have it, but you have to commit the effort into that thing. How can you build an amazing psychic time? 3 years will get you there. Takes time. You're welcome. Do you have any questions? I feel like you're doing most everything right. The last bit is just like, you know, it makes me feel like my life right now, for example. I love my life. I do everything I can to make sure I'm supporting it and investing it and all that kind of stuff. But like my heart, it's probably about like this. You know, my heart in it, right? I'm doing the things that I should be doing. So it looks like my heart's in it, because it is, but it's only this much in it. And it's because I'm scared. I've been traumatized. I'm fearful. So I'm very cautious. But by being cautious, it's only this much in it. And it's because I'm scared. I've been traumatized. I'm fearful. So I'm very cautious. But by being cautious, I'm holding back. By being cautious, I'm holding back. And I'm not putting in the amount of effort that is necessary in order to get the job done. And as my heart hurts. So my point is it's time to open yourself up and put a lot more effort in, even if that puts you into a vulnerable position where you're a little nervy, little nervous, little nervous. All right, Diana. It's 11:10. 111. 1111. Does Diana need to hear this lovely Saturday morning? Afternoon now, I guess, almost. I'm here. Let's go, girl. What do we need to hear in and around Miss Diana? We're a little bit in lack right now, and it's because a big chapter of our life closed out, man. We let go of something massive, and I feel like whenever we do this, we feel like we're missing something now, right? Because, like, if somebody came in my office and took 20 things out of here, I'd be like, oh my God, what's happening? Right? It's kind of how it feels. We're just like, we're not sure if we're going to get through the thing or get through this thing without it, you know? But they're saying you are. I don't care if this is a person, a habit, a personality trait, doesn't really matter. We're feeling in lack because we had to let go of something. Your guides want you to know, though, that your goal is to feel inspired and passionate about your life, and that's exactly what's happening. Your weakness is realizing that you have the whole world in your hands, and all you gotta do in order to cement that into place is go get your hands dirty, go do something with that. Your guides want you to know your strength is the fact that you have manifested many powerful things into your world, and you're continuing to do such. You need to believe that. You need to understand that. Your guides also want you to know that you're coming to this place where life's about to get busy. Are you ready? Are you ready? Your timing right now is you're feeling a little bit ungrounded, a little unstable, a little impressionable. Our patience is starting to wear fucking thin, and we're not sure what to do with ourselves. But at the end of the day, your next steps is coming together with some long-term plans, some long-term success. Very divinely led, very, very healing energy. Jarrett, good morning. Your overall approach is you're not feeling entirely confident. You're doing the thing, but you're like, God damn it, is it working? God, I hope it's working. I hope I'm not an asshole when this is all said and done. Just saying you're not. At the end of the day, I feel like you're going to come aligned not only with the right people, but with yourself, and you're going to feel so fucking good. Good in the hood. You're going to feel very in your power. In your power. Your advice. Kindred spirits. This is where you belong. This energy, these energies that you're bringing around you, it's exactly what you need to. You conjured it. They're saying you asked for it. What is this? It's like basically the magician card, but in an oracle version. You manifested this motherfucking shit right to your world, and now you have the whole world in your hands. Look at that. Another card that's very similar. Whole world in your hands. You got all of it. And they're saying, what are you going to do with it now? What are you going to do with it? They're also saying, don't forget to listen. Sometimes we're so busy trying to be heard, we forget to listen to the people around us, and they're saying, don't forget to listen. Don't forget to listen. You got a question for me, girlfriend? Boom, boom, boom. Ba, 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 ba. Woo! need a sage. I need a sage. Maybe refill my coffee? Shit. I don't. Thank you. You're so welcome, babe. Thank you. Ah! Sage is burning my ground. Not gonna lie, as much as I like this song definitely makes it a little sleepier, huh? Alright guys, that wraps up the readings. So if you want to comment your name for a free card or ask yes or no questions for subscribers, you've got Amanda, I've got a gift. The universe is going to give you some kind of abundance today. Make sure you're grateful for it when it comes on in. Joanne, you got to get your mind out of the gutter. I feel like right now we're kind of brutal on ourselves sometimes. Do me, to me. Worried about everything going out the way we would like it to go, right? They're saying deep breaths. Understand that your life is not going in that direction. Get your mind out of the gutter. Quit focusing on that doom and tomb. Doom and tommy. Krista, I've got heard. Today you need to pay attention. The universe is going to give you a blaringly loud sign to do something. They need you to pay attention. Also, they said they heard what you asked for. Did you ask for something? They heard you. They heard you. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Tom, there we go. Tom, what do you need to hear? Curiosity. You need to look closer into a subject that's already piqued your attention. You know, whether this is like your girlfriend is maybe doing some weird shit and you need to look further into it. Or, you know, at work, you're curious about this job promotion. Maybe you should look further into it. There's something about investing a little more time, looking further into the situation. Hey, Mike. How are you doing, hon? Has Daniel decided he's going to see me tomorrow? Yes, ma'am. Eight of Pentacles. Sure shit. Turbo, thanks for the follow. Cassie, I've got Beacon. I feel like you are this energy that people cannot get themselves away from. Understand, though, when you are a beacon, you attract all sorts, and not everybody's meant to be in your energy, so please be leery of that. Christy, I've got lost. And I feel like see this lady back here? I feel like you're feeling a little lost. But the funny thing is you're not. They know exactly where you are. You're headed in the right direction. If you were in any real danger, they would help you, prevent you from heading down the wrong path. So understand that you are nowhere near as lost as you think. Trust the process and trust where they're guiding you. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. Feeling groovy, brother. Feeling groovy. Jordan, well, I see William at Christmas. I got the strength card. I think that is a very likely outcome. I think it is very probable that you're going to be seeing him around Christmas time. I can't wait for Christmas, you guys. We're supposed to put our Christmas tree up later. I can't wait. Jessica. How did I pick that same card? Okay, because it's relevant. You're feeling lost right now. Lost in the abyss. Where do I go? The funny thing is here you are, lost, confused, and like, they're saying, look at this big monster right underneath you. It's not even a monster. It's your like spirit animal. And they're saying you have a lot of support, more than you realize. Foundational support. People that have been there for you for a real long time. Lean on them. You feel lost right now? Talk about your feelings. Say, I'm lost. Help me. Help. You're welcome. Anna, what do we need here? Go with the flow. Home slice. They're talking about being more available to opportunities and to changes as they come and go. So it's really just understanding that we're going to let go of control and embrace the flow of the universe right now. Let it all kind of fall out as need be. Let it all shake out. 50K likes. Holy shit, you guys. It's awesome. 50K. Whew, excuse me. You're welcome. Tony Baloney. We're not trying enough. I hear you. I just literally hear you right now being like, dude, I'm trying. I know you are. I know you're trying. And I know it's hard. And I feel like this has nothing to do with what you're actually trying with right now. The emotional bullshit. This has something else. Something else. Does this work? Yes. Work. Man, there's something about getting back out there. Putting more effort into your investment, into your stability, into your security. Something about that. Those kids sound crazy out there, man. Woo, excuse me. Oh, I know.
I got them down in the basement playing runes to try to defuse the TV situation. I told them they should have come to me first.
Oh, they just interrupted me a couple times, and after fighting over the TV and they didn't want to compromise with each other, I was like, all right, well, we don't need TV then.
I told Harper, I was like, stay down with me, and I gave her my white runes, and I gave him something. I gave her some runes, and I was like, play with these. And I gave her my little black mat, and I was like, just match up the signs. And she's just been sitting down there.
Match up the signs.
Just getting zen.
A little bit.
So, she's up here, she's ready to make everybody lunch again. She's centered pretty well, it sounds like.
Whew, good.
Theo, too. Theo's done it.
Good.
So, they found a means.
We have a daycare at our house.
They did what they did, because if they didn't, I'd just throw them out the window.
Our 4 youngest, we have 6 kids, but our 4 youngest are 9, 8, 8, and 6. And the other half of the year, they're 9, 8, 7, 6. And so they're just all very close in age, and it's literally like a daycare. And, you know, somebody's always pissing somebody off, so it's a super good time. Oh, confirmation. So much fun. Onyx, you want a card? Scorpio, you can definitely have a card. Scorpio, I've got Guardian. They're watching over you right now. They are protecting your ass, and they're trying to make sure that you know you are safe. Trust that. Trust that that is happening. Yavani, we got directions. You know where you need to go. It's just about going there. And I know confirmation. It's scary, but you need to go, man. You need to go to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Is it to be more live on TikTok? Not necessarily, is what I'm hearing. It definitely has to do with content, though, in your spiritual. But they're saying you don't have to do lives if you don't want it. You could build a clientele just through content if you didn't really want to do the live thing. They're saying it doesn't have to be that way. It could be any way you want. It could be more on your time, more on their time, more on live time, more on personal time. Like, it's totally up to you, but I think it's just like an overall investment to decide to get back to it, whether it's live or building content or what have you. Have to restring some?
No, This is just, I pick up bracelets that I find and I'm creating like a circle. This is like a bracelet lost and found.
Bracelet lost. It's not really lost and found.
Because I don't really want to wear them all. I just find them and I put them on real quick so that they're not lost.
You say fine, like
No, I haven't been stealing them lately. At least I don't think I have them.
He says fine because like I'll take off my bracelet and like set it over here or something, and then I'll be like, ooh. Or like a new one from a box will come out and like, ooh.
Oh, sometimes I'll steal them from you for sure. But no, these ones are actually ones that I found like in precarious places. So I grabbed them so I didn't forget them, and I think this is it too. I do like this one.
That's because I break out. That's because I break out from them sometimes, and so I like pull them off and set them on the table.
I think I found like this one hanging on a lamp.
I don't mean like you go through my jewelry box.
No. I'm just talking about what this is for. That's why I'm designating this spot. But the ones I find in weird places. The ones I want to keep though, I might find them in a weird place and bring them to you for scrutiny. Like this one, can I have it?
You can show. I love that you wear my bracelets.
What is it? All right.
That one?
It's very pretty. And they always like to ask.
Oh, shit. Ooh, I think this one's rhodochrosite. But let me look really quick.
Hi.
Who are you talking to?
Mom's wife. You need to go doing lunch, little mister.
It's okay if I can get my ramen like yesterday.
Yeah, you can help
Yeah,
everybody.
rhodochrosite.
Bye-bye.
Rhodochrosite.
Got it.
There's no more bowls.
We'll get in like that. I'll take care of it. Let's go.
They think I'm done working. It means Love, compassion, and emotional healing. It's believed to help open up and activate your heart chakra, heal deep emotional wounds, and enhance spiritual growth. I wonder why the fuck you would be drawn to that right now.
I
Found it. Achieved. You got yo guys. Just solved my problem. Whoa, what problem? What I solved? I love seeing life happen. Hell yeah, Onyx. I got your card. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you, Onyx. That's so funny. I made you wait for this card, and then the card says wait. I think the universe is telling you something. There's something you want in your world right now, and they're saying it's not time yet. You gotta wait and be patient for it. That's so interesting. Nope, not that one. Yeah, that one. That's nice. That's nice. Wait for it. Wait. Anyways, I feel like, though, whatever it is you're waiting for right now will be well worth the wait. It will. Will Austin be okay with Elena living here again? Okay. Alright. Will Austin be okay with Elena living there again? Dude, a feather just flew out at me. Check this out. This feather just flew off the shelf and came at me. I know, I'm shuffling. Causes wind. I get it. Still think it's interesting. And my kiddo that found it for me wrote a little note because I was working when they found it. And it says, a gift from mom. Isn't it pretty? And they spelled pretty wrong. It is pretty. They were 100% right. It's a nice one. It's a nice wing feather. It could be a pigeon. Probably is. We have a lot of pigeons around here, but still, it is a nice one. They weren't wrong. Alright. Will Austin be okay with Elena living there again? Not at first. There'll be a moment where, okay, I'm going to give this a chance, but then their chance is going to be shit in the face. Something's going to happen. I'm not going to lie. I feel like Austin is going to not be pleased about it, but he's going to try to be okay with it. But then when Elena comes, it's going to be fine for a minute, and then there's going to be some stereotypical issue that arises that makes him be like, this is exactly why I didn't want this. And he's going to feel like he was right all along and like he shouldn't have let it happen. He will, though. There's something. He's mad at her for some reason because of something she did in the past. I don't know. There's some bullshit, though. He's got a little bit of a grudge against her. He is going to give her the opportunity to come back in, though. But then she's going to do something kind of weird or shitty or maybe like selfish, and she's going to get mad again. Does that make sense? Jovi, thanks for the follow. So I think he's going to be okay, but I think they'll have some growing pains to work through if she comes back. Bam! A little bit of growing pains. Just a little bit. Did I make a mistake with Juan? Did I make a mistake with Juan? No, I feel like things are changing. The path forward that you wanted wasn't necessarily the way that you needed to go. Don't worry though, luck is on your side. I don't think you've made any decisions or bad choices. I mean, do we make mistakes? Yes, but nothing that like detrimental. Nothing that you didn't need to make in order to learn through, grow through, whatever. Diana, invitation. You're being invited to something very zazzy here in the near future. Don't refuse the invitation. This is helping you connect with the people that you want in your life, okay? The people you've been looking for. The people that you've been like, where are you? I'm just sitting here waiting for somebody to vibe with me. Where are you? I feel like the invite is coming very soon. Don't isolate yourself from it, though. It's just what I'm hearing. Don't isolate from it. Bet on you, boo, 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 boo. Should I bring the B-Day present with me for Iris? 100%. You didn't buy it for anyone else. You might as well give it. You might as well give it. Tony, is Jay genuine about making those steps he spoke about? Is Jay genuine about the steps? Is Jay genuine about the steps? Yeah. He worries because he's, well, damaged. And he's worried that he might make a future mistake with you. Not like this one. But, just, you know, anything. He's just worried about fucking up in general. As he should be, to be honest. But at the end of the day, he means everything he says. He feels like you're what he wants at the end of the day. And he feels pretty ridiculous and pretty stupid for what's happened up until this point. And so I feel like, yeah, he is authentically genuine about it. He is a little paranoid about messing up. And I do know people that put too much pressure on themselves for messing up eventually put themselves in a position to where they kind of mess up. So there is a little bit of nervousness around that, but I would just say go slow. There's no rush here. Give him time to prove to you what the fuck he's talking about. You know what I mean? There's no rush. He should be. That's right. If I apply for emergency tech at the hospital, will I get it? Yeah, I do think you will get it. I feel like your disbelief in yourself or your lack of faith in yourself in order to achieve that goal is hurting you a little bit. But at the end of the day, if you want it, you can have it. Should I continue with the divorce? I'm looking for my guides. Say, come in, motherfuckers. Yeah. 100%. You should continue with your... So sorry. Jesus Christ. 100%. I didn't sleep enough last night, I don't think. No, not really. But anyways, 100%. You should continue forth with your divorce. This literally is the divorce card. You didn't like the path that you were going down, and you have clarity on that. You know that now. So, yes. I think so. My nose itches. Alright. We have been fighting in the astral realms. There's some shit going down, dude. Facts on facts on facts. You know what my prediction is? Over the next couple years, guys, we're probably going to be mostly really fucking bored. The world is going to be something completely unrecognizable to the one that we have now. It's not going to stop. We are still going to be functioning and living in it. Sort of like COVID. Didn't completely stop. Yeah, it stopped. It was dramatically different, right? But it didn't completely stop. And things went back to normal and whatever. And I feel like something like that is coming for us very soon. Where we're just going to be in this period of boredom and self-introspection and, you know, putting ourselves finally in a position to where we can truly find ourselves, figure out who it is we are, what it is that we want, without all the distractions. I've been sweating every night like crazy. The session is going to be hard, bad. Yes, yes, yes it is. Angela, listen here. I feel like today some important people are going to try to tell you some important things. Just make sure that you're open and you're not just hearing them, but you're listening to them today, okay? It's going to be important for you. It will help you. The recession is going to be wild. It already is wild. It's already there. It's already getting there. I can't. You guys, I can't stop yawning. I cannot cut it out. Alright. I will probably, honestly, head on out of here. Shiloh should be on shortly. Don't you worry. And I know I keep saying this. And I feel like everybody's going to think I'm a liar. But I'm going to say it one more time. Tonight, we should be on live tonight, okay? As you can all attest, the energy has been fucked up, and everybody's been insecure and in their feelings, and we are no exception. We are not robots that are healed indefinitely. We still have problems too. But my point is that the energy be crazy, and so it's been hard to get on at night. But anyways, tonight, hang out with us. We should be on here if you want to come see what's going on, okay? Oh my god. If I can actually get us on tonight, we'll see. But we should be. We should be. Alright. I love you all. Any final questions? Any final card pulls? Hit me. Last call. Whoop whoop. Together? That'll be awesome. Yeah, every night me and Shai go, or not every night, I'm sorry. Every Wednesday and Saturday night, if the universe allows anyways, we go on live together. And so, yeah, catch us on live. We have our internally entangled account, which is linked in my TikTok. If you scroll down a few TikToks, you'll find it. But internally entangled is our joint account. So the minute that is able to go live, we won't go live on my account anymore. We'll be going live from that one at night. So, follow along. All right, guys. Oh, Mike, let me get you a card, man. Let me get you a card. I never got your card, did I? Mike. Ooh, I like this. It's the wings card. This means basically that you have kind of come out of your cocoon. You've grown those wings, and now you get to flutter all over the place. It's like true freedom. Rising above the fray, seeing the bigger picture, having deeper meaning for what it is you're doing and where it is you're going. So, honestly, this is really good. Way to go, you, man. Have a great day. You too, babe. Christina, let me give you a card. I was just about to dip out, but good morning. Christina, I got connections. Girlfriend, I feel like today we're going to make some impactful connections. Maybe ones you already have that are just going to get stronger, or new ones entirely. I'm not sure, but these connections are going to be really pivotal to the next steps of your success, because I feel like these connections are going to offer you a lot of support and, positive lift to help you like have what it is that you want in your world. So feels real good, bruh. Missy, let's get you a card real quick. Uprooted. We're transforming. We're going from a smaller pot to a bigger pot, a more luxurious and nicer pot. But in the transition, our roots are all exposed. We feel vulnerable. It's uncomfortable. We almost feel like we're dying. But the reality is we're getting an upgrade in our life. So understand and trust the process of this conversion right now, even if it feels icky. Guadalupe, let's get your card quick. Kindred spirits. I feel like you're finding your soul fam, man. You're connecting with people like-minded, like individuals that really get you and understand you on a deeper level. I feel like do not take this for granted. It's hard. It's hard. Well, there is two of them, actually. Snap. Susan, absolutely. Let's get you one really fast. Susan. Susan, you're being very guided right now. These are your guardian angels. Look at those Titanus-sized owls. They're saying you're very protected. You're very looked out for. Your guardians, your guides, they see any kind of issues or problems that are in your way. They see it, okay? You need to understand and believe that they got your back, because they do, you. Lindo, hey. All right, we got to listen. Listen up. Listen up. Listen up. Today somebody's going to tell you something important, but I think if you're too busy, you might miss it. And so I need you to really pay attention. Not just hear them, listen to them. Listen to what they are saying, okay? H, thanks for the follow. Zakira. I've got quests. You're on this big epic journey right now. They're saying you have all the supplies, the tools, the resources that you could possibly need to get to where you want to go. And you need to trust that. Trust that completely. Trust that you have the power. HSC? Is that what that was? You? Whatever that said? Teacher. This is about teaching people your skill set. Teaching people your understanding. No more gatekeeping. We need to spread the love and the knowledge so people can understand on a bigger level what's going on. Nia, what do we need to hear? Teacher, again. Teach. Spread the word. No gatekeeping. Make sure you're sharing your secrets. If they're helping you, it'll help others, okay? Not only will it make them feel good, it'll make you feel good. Share people with people. Let them in on your secrets, okay? All right, guys. I am heading out of here. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out. You guys can come back and catch me 9 a.m. Central most mornings. And if you want to catch me in Shiloh Live Wednesday and Saturday nights like tonight, we'll be on at 8 p.m. Central, okay? You can come back and catch